Welcome sinners. Tonight Sin will dive into the blocky world of Minecraft, mining, crafting, and surviving like a boss. Don't forget to unleash your devilish desires with channel point rewards and type !C to peek at our world secrets. Now what do you say we get this show started?
Good evening, everybody. It is almost 8 p.m. on this. Hey! It is almost 8 p.m. on this Wednesday night, which means it's a bonus stream and time to play more video games. We've had... Hey there! How are you doing, Gaia? Got the parrot dance going. Well, we cannot parrot dance tonight, Gaia. Do you know why? Do you know why that is? Because Lieutenant Corporal Parrot Hilton has been bird-napped. And tonight, we must find out where exactly we must go find him. Because if a crew member cannot rely upon his captain to save him, who can he rely on? I spent most, this is what I did most of today. It's not done yet. It's not done yet, but it's coming along. If that gives you any idea of the, that's just a small scale skull. Now, imagine what I'm going to do to the opening of that coat. Okay. We must figure out, let's see, ender chest. I need to get out, yes. And we need some signs. I know I've got some... You know what, I know I've got some signs, but I need 16 signs. No. Seal. It's called a seal. That's so silly. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Let us go. We must we are going to put up, we're going to start with what you do when a pet goes missing. I mean, a crew member, a valued crew member goes missing, and we're gonna put up some missing signs. I know who took him. That's the problem. I know who took him. I just don't know where they took him. It's like the Monty Python. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 as he's running up, and the two guards are standing there. What's... I have 12. I have 12 dragon kill points. Or dick points. Whichever you prefer, really. It's entirely in the eyes of the beholder. Of course. Where are you? Right there. You're right there. I'm blind. Is there a ransom note? No, of course not. Of course there's no ransom note. Hello, memorial statue that is totally not a bird. All right, well. I guess we have to put up even more banners than before. That's clearly the answer, right? No, I don't have enough space there. Hold on. Hello there. Hello there. I saw you. I was typing, sorry. Where did you go? Missing parrot. Such a realistic, such a lifelike memorial statue. I don't know what magic has been worked. Nope, that's definitely not what I wanted to happen. Somebody stole the record. Is nothing sacred here? Okay, I will place this correctly, I swear. There we go. Hello there. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. Yes. Have you seen a missing parrot? He looks like that. He was last seen. He was last seen in the Pirate's Cove, and he's been missing since earlier today. Hello, Brid. How are you doing? Yes, I believe that he may have been a victim of a bird napping. There is a reward if you know anything. Okay. Well, thank you. If you hear anything, please contact me. Thank you. Thank you, Inky. Brit Monster, how are you doing? It is a bonus stream because Lieutenant Corporal Parrot Hilton has been bird napped. It is Wednesdays. Yes, it is. It is Wednesdays indeed. It's multiple days. We're putting up missing crew member posters. All right, we've got to Got to find. So the thing is, I know who took him. I just don't know where he is, and so now I must find him because one, I am his captain, and crew members should be able to rely upon their captain. Yeah, it's not Drumstick even. This is Lieutenant Corporal Parrot Hilton. The new Lieutenant Corporal has been birdnapped, Brid. But we do have a new emote, a new animated emote in chat. There are 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Hello? Are one of you... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, none of them appear to be the Lieutenant Corporal. How do I know bird napped versus it just flew off because someone left the window open? Because he was a dedicated member of my crew, and he would not just abandon ship like that. Also, that's not how tamed animals work in this game. You bet he would for better pirate booty? No. No, there is no better pirate booty to be had. You know what? I bet you I know where he's at. It would be a pretty impressive feat to have gotten him up here, but it's doable. No clue whatsoever. The thing is, I was expecting some kind of a ransom note, right? I'm going to have to up my loot game. Listen, I am doing all that I can, okay? Do you know how hard it is being a single pirate? We have a new store that opened up in the shopping district. That's right, basic birch. I know that he is not out. In fact, he is not. I know this to be a fact. I do know that he was birdnapped. And I know who birdnapped him. We're going to have to go we're going to have to go to the map art gallery. And for once, it's not Hella. That's the amazing part, right? Like it you know, Hella would have been my immediate suspect, but it wasn't. It was not her. All right, where we have to, I have to pull up the map, see where Hella is. 1 second here. Straight south. No problem. Hella! I know she's around here. Hella, are you around here? Let me zoom in a little bit. I am. Ow. Ow. Hello. Hella, don't run away. Well, hello there, Tango friend. Hey. Hella. She probably does not have her. Hella. Hella often plays without sound. Well, hello there.
We gotta do the mooning thing, right?
Hey there. Wait, don't fly off.
What's
Hey.
it called?
Boom.
Hey though. Hey. Important question.
Are we supposed to touch butt?
Yeah, we're supposed to touch butt.
Okay.
okay.
No. Is that a?
There you go.
That's a thing. That really?
We touch butts. That means you can join us.
Okay. Oh, this is yes, this is the Hermitcraft thing. Yeah. Okay.
Can't do it.
Important question. Have you seen a missing parrot? Sorry, a missing
Speak
parrot.
words.
Hi, words. Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry. I was muted. That's bad.
Okay, there we go.
Apologies.
There we go.
That's okay. We were touching butts. That means you can come in.
I saw that. Yep, I heard that. Have you seen a missing parrot?
I can nor deny.
What does it look like? Is it that color?
It is blue, in fact. Yes. That this is a likeness.
Is it all...
This is a likeness of Lieutenant Corporal Perry Hilton. Yes, there is a reward in it if you have
what?
information. Yes.
Oh, what kind of a reward?
Well, see,
That
no,
changes things.
that's not how this works. See, you
Where
should.
was the parrot last seen?
The parrot was last seen in my base. Oh God.
I've done that so many times. I fall off this thing all the time.
Well, you know, maybe if it wasn't like Danger Noodles, the artwork, okay?
It's beautiful.
I gotta...
I'm coming.
I mean, I wonder what the reward might be.
Do you?
You know, purely theoretically.
What if the reward was a diamond?
No, that's not nearly enough.
Wow. Okay.
Are you kidding me? I got diamonds.
God damn it. You
I
got
got
that.
What
diamonds.
if the reward was? Hold on. Wait for it. 2 diamonds.
Pass. Now, if the reward were something like a future unspecified favor, I might be tempted to jog my memory a little bit.
You have been asking me for a future unspecified favor for some time now, since I joined the server, in fact.
It's my stock and trade this season.
Apparently. Yes.
I have one from Bakor too.
Do you?
I do. I've got it on a little paper in my e-chest.
And I'm just saying, like, having that from literally the god of this world is quite impressive.
I know. You know, I have other ones too.
I'm sure. Are you going to cash them in ever?
Yes, someday.
I mean, I feel like just
like
having
I
them, isn't nearly as useful as spending them. You know.
Wait, what did I do to cash mine in? I did something to cash mine in, right?
Yes.
They are.
2 from Ancient. I have 1 from Cloud, but I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, I have lots of favorites.
What did I do, though?
So literally, what you're saying is, you're that JRPG player who hoards all the big potions for the whole game, waiting for the moment when they need to use them, and then you never use them.
Yes, that's me.
Okay.
I have these ones, and they say, there's 3 of them, and they say, I owe you of sadness, and I don't actually remember who they're from. Was that you, Glitch?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. I wonder who they're from. I don't even know. They don't have the name on them.
So, I mean, I know who took Parrot Hilton.
Okay.
I just don't know where they took Parrot Hilton. And by the way, what is up with the parrots in your little greenhouse at the hub?
One is Palms's, and one is mine.
And the third one is not mine.
I didn't even know there was a third one.
Yeah, there's a blue one in there, and a second blue
Oh, no,
one.
sorry. Two are mine, and one is Palms's.
Are you
I forgot.
Are you trying to get your own parrot crew?
No, never.
Is that what's happening here? Are you trying to become the pirate lady?
That doesn't sound like something I would do.
That sounds like something you would absolutely do.
I mean, potato.
I don't see the parrot in your base.
Yeah, he's absolutely not in my base.
Or anywhere around your base.
Absolutely not
No.
there either. Yeah. No, see,
No.
I think I'm
Future unspecified favor.
Well, what if instead of a reward, I didn't blow up your farm?
If
Doesn't
you blew
sound like
up
much
my
of a thing.
farm, you would have to put it back together again.
Sure.
I don't think that sounds like something you would want to do.
I promise that I would attempt to put it back together exactly as I found it.
Tim. Oh, don't worry. I could give you a schematic for it.
I'm sure you could. I can give you a schematic for TNT. That's what if that's your favor?
That's not my favor.
That I won't blow up your base.
I don't think that that's a very good favor.
That's
I-
not how that works.
I think it's a
Really
great
not.
favor, honestly.
I think it's a terrible favor, and I decline to acquiesce to your suggestion.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Well, I don't see it on the roof either.
Yeah, it's definitely not there. It's the thing is, I don't even know how they got Parrot Hilton out of my base. That's the worst part of this.
Glitch could probably guess.
Could I guess?
Probably.
I haven't had tacos yet. Can't guess until I have tacos.
I've been trying to convince Glitch to go eat.
Okay,
No.
final offer.
Yeah.
5 diamonds.
No! Future unspecified favor. Final offer.
You know, the worst part is
Yes.
you're literally the only person on who knows.
I know. Isn't that great?
It's not.
So great.
It's.
I mean, no, but Core knows.
Wait, what?
Because, well, he could just search the debrief of the,
Oh,
of the
oh.
parrot.
Oh, yeah, no. I was about to be like, wait a minute, Bakor was in on this?
That would be awesome.
You're
Next time, he's definitely going to be.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be your favor, isn't it? Help
Okay, so
us.
it is alive. You
It
know
might
it's
be.
alive, right?
I know it's alive. Yeah. It can't.
Okay.
Very much.
I'm not gonna lie. He can't be killed.
Yeah. So.
I made a deal with God
Mhm.
and Lieutenant Corporal Parrot Hilton. We've worked some magic, and
Soulbound.
he is unkillable. So that
You actually don't know where he is.
I don't know where he's at though. No.
Like I said, my memory is it's fading a little bit, but I bet it could be Jaw.
Well, it does that does happen with age.
Yeah, I know. I'm super old.
Oh, these are the pigs.
Glitch is on the case now.
I mean, I'm looking in all the wrong places.
I'm enjoying this too much.
My chat just said I went running up that hill for my parrot. Yes, I did. I went running up that hill.
Your chat should tell you to sign the IOU.
Chat, do you think I should sign away a future unspecified favor to Halaya, the murderer of Lieutenant Corporal Drumstick?
I do the best future unspecified favors.
Maybe if you gave me some examples of other favors that you've called
so
in.
Have you've been to Flower Farm, yeah?
Your farm. Yes, I've been there.
Yes. Okay, so the amethyst tree was a future unspecified favor from Lumpy.
Oh, really?
Yes, they built that for me.
Okay. Other examples?
That's not so bad.
Yeah, that's one example though. Like
if
there's a
if I-
wide berth of possibilities here.
Okay, so here's another one. Like, if I'm lazy and I'm building somewhere and I have to go back to get something for, like, supplies, then I'm lazy and I'll be like, hey, favor, can you bring me X thing? Because I just don't want to be bothered to go and get it myself. See? So it's not so bad.
So
I mean, that's
sometimes
just an
the favors are
example.
simple, you're saying. It's not like go kill God or something.
Oh, no, I don't do, like, crazy bad ones.
Okay.
I don't do things you can't accomplish.
Okay, I mean I might be able to accomplish that. You don't know.
I mean, if
Don't
you're saying
underestimate
you
me.
want that one.
No, I'm not saying I want that one. I'm just saying don't underestimate me. I am a
kind of
pirate lord
saying,
after
like-
all.
Okay, so yours can be bigger. It sounds like that's what you're saying. I think your chat agrees, though. You should definitely sign the IOU.
They
Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll.
the more you push for it, the more I think it's a terrible idea.
It's a great idea. You should do it.
Hey, Adria, how are you doing tonight?
Glitch is, we all know, like the nicest person on the server.
Glitch
He's
is the nicest
never
person on the
scared
server. Yes, he definitely would not shoot a person's pet / crewmate.
Oops.
I don't know where this parrot is. I'll have to. Can't.
I appreciate you
Sign
looking.
it. Sign it.
All right, how does one sign this thing?
You get a piece of paper and you get an anvil and you write I owe Hella one future unspecified favor.
I'm surprised you don't make us like get book and quill and write it out in there and sign it that way.
I mean, you
You
can.
should. You should.
You
Actually
totally
do that.
can.
I mean, I feel like a piece
That
of
way
paper can just be
proper.
forged.
Piece of paper can be forged, but it's about the honor system, right?
Yeah, I trust you.
Well, I'm glad you trust me.
I
I've
mean,
Mark out this
yay.
pair. You're gonna make me like want to have to like replay your streams now to figure out where this parrot was last seen.
The parrot was last seen in my base. I know I was on when they took him. That's the worst part. I
Who
was
was on.
I know who took it. Was Sparks. It was Sparks and Palms. They took my parrot.
Okay, well that actually gives me a better idea. Sparks and palms. Okay, I can process that. Where does Sparks live? Sparks is in the cherry, right?
Yes,
Oh, that's where Sparks lives.
it is.
See, I didn't even have that piece of information until now.
All right. I got another pig. Hampton is still stuck.
I have I've been putting up missing parrot posters.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you sign it yet? Did you sign it yet?
I don't have a piece of paper on me. I'm sorry. How about you tell me and I will go back and get a piece of paper and sign it and bring it to you.
No.
Are you saying you don't trust me, a pirate lord?
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I'm saying. Or I'm not really saying it, I'm implying it, but I think it's the same thing.
But I'm a pirate of my word.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah.
Listen, Hella, I know that we've had bad blood between us, you know,
We have?
when you
I
murdered
love
my
no,
crewmate.
No. Oh, well, that was just an accident.
That you were shooting at me.
Yeah, not your bird.
Right. So the outcome if
I would
it
never hurt your bird on purpose.
When I told you that Parrot Hilton was immortal, what was your first action?
Well, I mean, that was just like waving a red flag at a bull.
Oh, okay. So you would intentionally hurt a parrot.
Not if I knew I couldn't.
You tried. You didn't actually know. I could have just
I
been
did. I totally knew.
I took you for your word.
I did. See, I trusted you.
That's true. You did, and I am a pirate lord of my word.
Yeah. So you should just go get the piece of paper and the anvil, and then sign it and come back, and I will give you whatever my memory comes up with.
When hold on. Do you actually know where Parrot Hilton is?
I can't confirm or deny that.
So wait, you want me to sign away my soul potentially for a chance that you know where Parrot Hilton is?
Well, just a chance to see what my memory comes up with.
I mean, your memory is pretty bad at times.
Yeah, that's a chance you gotta take.
See, this is getting worse and worse.
But I mean, I could know. That's. I mean, how much do you love your parrot?
He's a valued member of my crew.
All right. So I mean, is he worth it?
Well, I mean, if a crew member can't rely on his captain, who can he rely on?
Exactly. So you should go get that paper, and then you should sign it, and you should come back here, and we'll see.
I feel like I need a clause though. Like if this information is not actually valid, like the paper is null and void.
No, I don't think that's the way it works.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it works.
No. I laid out the terms. You have to just take your chances and see what my memory comes up with.
This is a terrible offer.
Or is it the best offer you've ever heard?
It's definitely the worst offer I've ever heard.
Ah, but you have heard of it.
I've been pirating a long time. I'll have you know. I've been pirating since before pirating was popular, okay? And you know, you could even call me a hipster of pirates, okay?
Hipster of pirates?
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm gonna make something of that someday.
Yes. And so
Like a little. Oh my gosh, we need to make you a hipster pirate skin.
no.
Oh, that would be amazing. Come on. That would be so amazing. Like a flannel coat.
Oh.
And like,
Nope.
Okay, yeah.
oh
I
my
can see that.
gosh, yes. Oh,
No. Chat, you be quiet.
Into like a
No.
beer thing?
Chat, no.
What are those beer things called?
Chat says
Growler.
yes, I
Growler.
agree, and a beanie.
Yes, oh my gosh, a beanie that has like a skull and crossbones on it with a feather. Heck yeah. I love this. Chat is smart.
Don't encourage each other. Stop that.
Chat, make sure you tell him to sign the paper.
They say thanks.
Love it.
Uh,
I'll be right here waiting.
chat, you're supposed to be on my side, okay?
I mean, they are technically on your side because they're telling you what's good for the parrot, right? Or maybe they're on the parrot side and you're not? Oh, I don't know.
Now that's just uncalled for.
I mean, you're still here and not getting the paper.
This is negotiation. This is important negotiation. I came to parlay with you. And now
Parlayed.
we're negotiating.
We have fully parlayed.
I feel like I've seen the parrot too, like semi-recently. Like,
Yeah, you
feel
saw
like-
him yesterday, literally.
okay. Okay. So it's in between yesterday. It was after I logged out, right?
Yes, it was literally this afternoon. I was building and I had my earbuds out. And I saw people dash through my nether portal. Hey, Bakor.
Did they like minecart it or did they?
I have no idea. I don't think so because I saw Palm's stream and Palm was rowing down the river.
Oh, they boat it?
But I don't think Palms is actually the one who did the deed. I think, well, I know it was Sparks.
Alright, I'm gonna have to like look around your base because I don't like.
Wasting
running out of
time, and
rockets.
your poor parrot could be back with you safe and sound.
Well, he can't die, so it's not like...
But think of how sad and lonely he probably is right now.
And cold.
All right,
It's
chat.
inside.
Chat, we're going to run a poll real quick. Gaia, can you set up a poll to see if I should sign away an unspecified favor to
Of course you should.
Of course you should.
to Hella? If you want to vote, you can join my chat and vote, okay?
Twitch, make sure you vote.
Pretty please, I can do it if you're not still around, Gaia.
Careful. Let's see.
I will even allow additional votes at the cost of 500 arcade tokens each.
Ooh.
And I'll run this poll for 5 minutes.
Fun. Everybody vote yes. Vote Team Hella.
This is a hella bad offer. I just want you to know.
That was a terrible pun, and you should feel ashamed.
I don't ever feel ashamed for my puns. You know why?
That's-
Because I'm a pirate. Arr.
That's fair.
Oh, what did I? Gosh darn it! I grabbed a bunch of gunpowder, but I didn't make it into rockets.
Oh.
I just made. I was like, this is half of a. This is not a full rocket. This is.
I honestly, when I honestly started looking around and I saw the second blue parrot in your nature hut, and I was like, oh, that's it. There he is. And that's not.
It's not.
No. The worst part is the name tag does not show up for me. Like, everybody else can seem to see his name, but I can't. And so
Oh.
I can't just look at him and know.
Hey, you knocked me off.
Sorry about
was
that.
rude.
Did not mean to.
That should cost you another future
No.
unspecified favor.
No. It's not my fault you're making this art out
Second
of
poll.
No. Absolutely not. I'm not looking at the results until the poll is done.
Okay. I have faith in your chat. They seem very smart.
You have one very mischievous mod who's on your side at the moment. That's what's happening.
That's good. I mean, obviously your mod is incredibly smart.
And she just made
Yeah,
affiliate,
probably.
actually.
Yeah, and she's probably very charming too.
She actually is.
There you go.
She is my best friend in the whole world.
See, I was right, and so obviously you should vote yes.
Hydrate if you haven't.
I should actually do that, but then I always rough it up.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh.
I'm hydrated.
Water is important.
Water is very important.
So what would happen if I broke one of these blocks?
I would murder you.
I could just remove one random block somewhere in this whole spaghetti mess.
I could just continuously move your parrot so you never find him.
So you do know where my parrot's at.
I don't know, maybe. There's like vague whispers of a
I mean, you were
memory.
in the chat with Palms and
Yeah,
Sparks
but,
when
I
it
mean,
happened.
Palms and Sparks are the ringleaders. Like I don't do bad things.
This is really your opportunity to make right the brutal murder of Lieutenant Corporal Drumstick, and here you are trying to.
But I already did that. I erected the nicest statue.
You did, and I'm amazed at how you bewitched the statue to appear very lifelike.
And isn't it cool when it dances?
It is. In fact, I now have a parrot dance emote in my Twitch
See,
channel.
it's very cool.
Yeah.
So clearly,
What gets me is how did you make the stones squawk occasionally?
I don't know. I think it's just so lifelike, and my artistry is just inspiring, maybe? Probably that's what it is.
I did go and find Lieutenant Corporal Drumstick's family, by the way.
Did you apologize that you got him killed?
I told him about how he died in the line of duty, and they have started a GoFundMe to hire an assassin.
Aw.
Just so you're aware.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be fine. I hope you're okay. Like, if they kill you, I'll be sad.
How are you doing, Bakor? I hope your night is going well. The time is we're almost done on the time on the poll.
Vote yes. Vote yes.
Honestly, I don't stream normally on Wednesdays, but once my parrot went missing, I kind of had to.
Did you?
I did.
Had to?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. You wouldn't want your parrot to stay missing forever.
No, I mean, it's already been hours. If it had gone days.
Poor parrot. He would have been really sad. Or she. I don't know. I wouldn't presume. Or they. I will not presume. I did that once. Do you know what? So my daughter, real life daughter, we were in the carport and there was a squirrel under the car, and I was like, "Oh, he's so cute." And she looks at me. She's like, "Mom, did you just assume that squirrel's gender?" And I was put in my place.
That's fair though.
I know. I was like, "Okay, you're right. I did. I will be better." And I did not get close enough to look, so she's right. I should have just said they.
Oh no, the poll is yes with 7 votes.
Of course it is. People are so smart.
Did anybody vote no? Nobody voted no. God damn it.
Well, yeah. of
Y'all
course.
are the worst. I swear. Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
don't be mean to them. They're quite intelligent and wonderful people.
Do I have any paper in my ender chest? 1 second here. I think I might have to actually go get paper.
Even better. Give you time to think about what you've done.
Where would have Palms taken this parrot?
Oh,
Or
I love
Sparks?
this.
Where's Sparks? I'm at a loss actually, kind of like. I mean, I really haven't looked hard. So I'm kind of giving up early. It's like,
Good. Don't spoil my fun.
I don't know where this is.
I will return. I will return with your paper of the damned.
I'll be here. Oh my gosh, Glitch, give it up.
What? What am I giving up?
Give it up.
I'm not gonna give it up. Well, I am gonna give it up.
You're like, I tried so hard.
I tried. Well, I didn't really try that hard.
Oh, there's Pakor.
Why, hello there. Wait, is this group open or closed?
It's open. We
open.
touched bums.
Yeah, we touched bums.
No, but I mean, like, is it? Hold on.
Oh, you mean if other people can hear? Like,
Yeah.
I
No,
think
he
it's
can't
a
hear.
standard. No, it's a
Yeah.
standard. Yes, so you have to invite more bum touching. Do the
Yeah,
boom-
you gotta
the
touch
moon.
his bum with your
Moon.
bum. It's very important. No, you guys have to touch bums, like together.
Well, people in the chat are like, you have to touch bums with Sinistral. Since
Yeah.
you're-
Yeah. That's the way it works.
Sounds like he's not in a place where he can do that anyway.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
He is married.
Yeah. His wife may question the fact that he is touching bums with a pirate.
That's true. I would. But then I'd be kind of impressed, so, you know, balances out.
Yeah, I was just working on the skull today, and they came and pilfered
Hey,
my
it's looking
pirate.
really good. I love the skull.
I thank you for letting me know, reminding me about the mushroom stems and the calcite.
You're welcome.
All right, paper.
Okay. Back to hub. I mean, I'm giving up. I swear. Just done.
You're not. Glitch never gives up on anything.
I know that's not true.
It is true. You can't handle secrets.
I was expecting like a De Niro, or not a De Niro, a Pacino quote there. You can't handle the truth. Ah.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Yeah, no.
I take a flamethrower to this place. I love that movie, by the way.
Which one?
Scent of a Woman.
Oh, I've never seen
terribly, terribly outdated in this day and age. But
Oh, yeah.
I love the performances in it.
Well, I might have to watch it then.
I was a parrot. Where would I be hidden?
The jungle.
I mean, maybe. Maybe. Like, that's a really good
Maybe.
hiding place.
Wouldn't it be a great hiding place? Oh, that would have been really funny. Damn, maybe we should move it. One future unspecified favor. Yeah.
And then I just seal it, or do I actually need to put my name in there?
You have to put your name and then sign it.
I mean, what happened while I was sleeping? I'm watching Palms' like stream recording.
It's, yeah.
See a giant chicken and like, and then there was a egg dispenser built in the shopping district.
All right.
Oh, Sin,
Yes.
bring another book.
What?
Bring a book with you.
Oh, just a book?
Yeah, just a book.
A writable book or a normal
A
book?
writable book. Yeah, a writable
Writable
book. See.
Okay.
Where is you? What's you have to give? You still have to tell him the clue, right?
I know.
Oh, you're
that's
gonna put
why
the clue in
he's
a book.
bringing the book.
Oh, you're not gonna tell me. Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna tell you.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. I'm on my way.
This is gonna be so fun.
For one of us, I'm sure.
For me, very much. Hey, I'm risking my life here.
Really?
Giving you hints.
Life risking.
Yeah. Because if you find it, Sparks might murder me.
Well, just turn PvP off.
No, I can't do that.
You could do that.
No.
Where would Sparks? Hold on.
Oh my gosh, Glitch. Give it up.
I looked up there. I don't know how they would have gotten. I don't know how they would have gotten him up to the dragon.
He's not at the dragon. Come back to the map.
What's
art.
Bakor doing?
I don't know. Oh, he might be moving it a little.
Or I just saw Bakor below me.
Oh, then I don't know.
Bakor, I'm getting an incomplete or. It's probably because I have to reload the data pack, I imagine, or something. God, you. How do you sneak up on me?
Oh, that's right.
Both of you.
Teleports. He has pharaoh powers.
I mean that too.
See, pharaoh magic. Told ya. I know Bakor's tricks.
if it's part of like the data pack that's downloaded from the server, then just relog.
Yeah.
Hit T. Oh, okay.
So you can see what?
He wants to see the command.
For what? Oh, stream tags. Gotcha. That's fair.
Unknown or incomplete command. See below for error. Being at position 1. Even the error messages are in pirate speak.
That's awesome. This game is so great. On so many levels.
Oh, it works. It just doesn't have autocomplete until it...
Okay.
It doesn't seem to take it off, though. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not a toggle. Aha!
Neat.
Oh, yeah, that worked.
Yep, I see. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Bakor.
You're the best, Bakor.
Alright, I'm about to go sign my soul away to Hella.
That's a very good idea, Bakor. Tell him it's a good idea.
I'm pretty sure Bakor might have been one of the ones that voted.
Because it's a great idea.
Where was... I don't...
Totally normal.
Why do I feel like you have played this game? You have outplayed me.
I mean, no.
There was a poll on the channel for about 5 minutes, Bakor. Yeah.
I don't know, is Bakor listening to the stream, though?
Yeah, he was in the stream.
Well, he's in the stream, but he was just in the chat. Like, there's a difference between, like, listening, like, the volume up or the volume, like, watching, you know. I don't know.
You need to eat. Go get your tacos.
No.
No, me.
I've never
Ellen.
heard anybody whine about getting tacos before.
Yeah.
Tacos? God, no.
Oh, Glitch, we adore you.
All right,
Well,
where am I handing you this thing?
On my map.
Right, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm on the danger noodles.
The
The
danger
danger
noodle.
noodles. Ooh, that's a good name for that. Danger noodles.
Yeah, I'm going out for tacos tomorrow. Listen, will you? Yeah,
Ooh.
you're up there. I'm right below you.
Well, then you should be up
Ah,
here.
God damn it. I'm not great at flying yet. Okay, listen.
This is good practice.
It's not.
I'm
This is.
helping you on so many levels.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh my goodness. Look at me. I'm like not the martyr. What do they call it? The saint. The saint of the server.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's definitely the word people would use.
That's exactly. I think that's right. Glitch, you'd say so, wouldn't you?
Sure.
Just like silence.
Crickets. Did you
Oh, you're so
did you
close,
leave?
Sin. No, I'm right up here. You didn't get the right one. Hi.
Hi. Listen, I'm just gonna pillar up. That's all there is to it.
No, don't you dare. Okay.
All right.
Don't mess up my stuff. Okay. I owe you, please.
Have your cursed IOU.
Let me just verify. Hold on. Okay. Okay. February 28th. Yes, it is. All right. I accept. Now, pass me that other book, and I will see what I can remember. What if if I remember nothing? Wouldn't that be sad?
Then your future
Oh.
unspecified favor might not turn out the way you think it would.
They usually don't. Okay, let's see what I remember. This might take a minute. My brain is old.
Yeah. You're not wrong, Bakor. I hear lots of tippy tapping.
Tippy tappy, tippy tappy.
How are you doing, Glitch?
Um,
Have you slept?
yes.
Good.
Many hours.
Have you consumed of the taco?
No, not yet.
He has to go get it.
Like, have you already ordered it and it's just waiting for you, or have you not ordered it yet?
No, I'll get up out of the chair. I gotta get up out of the chair to do it.
He's not gonna do it.
No, I am.
He needs to have a shower first, too.
Well, I could just shortcut that and just like
You don't.
go that.
You don't really have to have a shower to go get tacos.
It's drive-through. It's drive-through. Right, it's not-
What kind of tacos you getting?
Oh, just Taco Bell.
Oh. Do you have a Del Taco around you?
I do, but
I find them vastly superior, personally.
okay. Well, maybe you have a better Del Taco than I do.
I haven't had one since I lived in Phoenix, though. So I kind of miss them, to be honest.
I can understand that. Oh, thinking about places that I miss. Let's see.
What rhymes with sharp?
Arp.
Yeah, no.
I know it rhymes with sharp. The exact map coordinates.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't think that's actually true, though.
I think that rhymes really well. That's like the best rhyme ever.
I think you're wrong.
Well, you are the editor. I would trust.
Would you, though?
No. This is gonna be terribly vague, isn't it?
No. Would I do something like that? That doesn't sound like something.
Hey, Tsunami, how are you doing? We are currently searching for my crewmate, Lieutenant Corporal Parrot Hilton, who has been bird-napped.
Ooh, carp. Maybe carp. That's a Minecrafty thing too.
How's your night going?
Carp. Harp. Tarp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Barp.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the book has a... Pretty sure the book has a character limit.
It's a big character limit though.
Shh,
Yeah.
don't encourage your glitch. I actually, so my server, I have tied my bot in my chat bot into, and they could do things like make me float or kill me, things like that, you know. And I have my ChatGPT powered stream companion, which means that since he works through the bot as well, I have a bridge from ChatGPT to Minecraft if I want it, and I've really considered letting ChatGPT generate the contents of books in the game.
That would be funny.
Ah, that'd be good.
Oh, someone's here. Oh, sorry, it's just Amazon. Never mind. Okay, my brain has been slightly jogged.
Okay.
I have written down what I could possibly remember,
Okay.
and here you go. Enjoy.
I'm gonna regret this. I just know this.
No, I think you should be able to figure it out.
In a land of blooms and fragrance fair, where flowers dance upon the air, there lies a farm, both bright and warm, with secrets deep, hidden from harm. Ho ho, a parrot bold, with feathers bright and stories told, hidden well where flowers bloom, in the heart of nature's room. So if you wander near that farm, listen close to the squishy charm, for in those notes you'll hear the sea and tales of the parrot being set free. Is there... Do you have a slime farm on your...
I don't remember anything else. It's only what's in that memory book. I scoured my brain.
Right, now I'm asking you a question about...
Core.
And now I'm asking you a question about your farm, though. Do you have a slime farm on your farm?
Of course I have a slime farm.
Of course you have a slime farm. I don't think I knew that you had a slime farm until this moment.
I have a slime farm. Glitch knows where my slime farm is.
So, in other words, if it's on your farm, you're a bigger you're more than just complicit.
But is it? I don't know. I only remember what I wrote.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you.
You might have to get Glitch to show you, but
Wait, I don't know where you... I know where... Wait, is that your slime farm or Palms' slime farm?
Palms doesn't have a slime farm.
Palms don't have a slime farm? Oh, okay.
Nope.
Well, okay.
All right.
But maybe you should let Glitch read the clue too. Maybe.
I'm
If you
like this-
wanted.
I mean, I'm already on the way to your farm.
That's not where the slime farm is.
You just said you had one on your farm.
No, I said I have a slime farm.
But the clue talks about flowers, which would be your farm.
It does. Yeah.
So maybe not the slime farm. I don't even know what I don't remember what the clues were. So it doesn't... let's look around.
I mean, the other thing it talks about is it. I'm so glad.
Oh, wait a minute. What is this? What is this? I found it.
Wow.
I kind of found it.
That was easy.
You found it? Did you use free cam, Glitch?
No, I didn't use free cam.
Oh, I don't know if I believe you.
I used the mini map.
That's cheating. You cheated. You're not allowed to cheat.
I can't use the minimap actually.
Ah.
My potato.
You cheater. You
My-
let him find it himself.
My potato. Oh,
I
I
had
see where
okay,
Glitch
fine,
is.
I won't tell.
You let
okay,
him find it himself.
Fine,
No,
I'll let him find
you're
it himself.
cheating.
He just knows approximately where it's at. He knows it's
Oh,
in this
you
vicinity.
cheater, Glitch. I'm watching the stream. You
He knows
are
where it's
such
at.
a cheater.
I did not free cam. I only mini mapped.
You cheater, pumpkin eater.
Somewhere around here.
I hear it.
Glitch, you cheater.
Oh my god. There was not at no time was it specified that mini map was not allowed. At no
Oh,
time.
he still can't find it.
I hear
I
him.
can see his
Oh,
name.
oh,
I can see
hey.
a name tag of.
Hey there. Corporal, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, look at he's safe and sound.
Corporal, I'm here. I've rescued you.
I had fun watching him walk right by it. Yeah, it was.
Where are you going, Corporal?
Find a pirate who's nicer to him, maybe, who doesn't
What are you
let him get captured.
I had no control over that. Listen.
Oh, I don't believe you.
All right, he's on my
Birdie
shoulder.
wants to stay.
Nope, he's on my shoulder.
No, he was hiding under the redstone. He
If I teleport with it, yeah, well, he'll teleport now.
Yeah.
Now that he's moving, how did you get him down there?
It wasn't me. I mean.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
had
no,
nothing to
you
do
had
with
absolutely
the-
nothing to do with him being on your farm. You know what? Listen, I appreciate your help. I feel like you may have been an accomplice, so
No, I certainly was not.
there. I vandalized your farm.
Palms made those. I'm gonna tell him, and then he's gonna prank you.
You are the epitome of incompetence and irrelevance. A walking disaster waiting to happen. Your
There, it
mere
looks much better
existence
there.
is an insult to intelligence itself.
Just blame,
Wow.
blame
Wow,
the
TD.
Enderman.
Wow, TD. Oh, yeah, the punch me does not work right now because I had to redo OBS in its entirety. So let me refund you those points. I apologize. Oh, I can't refund you those points. I'm sorry.
You should just punch yourself right now.
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh, you know what you could do?
How are you doing,
You
Terry
could
Darts?
you could turn PvP on and get Glitch to punch you.
What TD, would that be acceptable to you if I turned on PvP and let Glitch punch me?
Or you could come here and I could shoot you with my bow.
No, your bow hurts. Okay. All right, everybody. PvP is on.
Punch him real good, Glitch. Get your bow.
No, that's not a punch.
Oh, yeah. I have to wait. I have to turn.
That's not true, because what enchantment do bows
I
have?
have to hold on. I have to turn.
Huh? Huh?
I want you to take a bow to the face. Okay, well.
See? See? Punch. Punch bow.
Punch bow. I don't. Wait. Do I have a punch? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I do have a punch two bow. This is a
Yeah,
punch
there
two
you
bow.
go. I
I
have
should get
punch
my
3.
punch 3 bow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't
Yeah.
have that on hand. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
do it.
special. I don't have it on hand.
Oh.
I mean, it hurts less. Actually.
Why are you
Punch 3 bow
shooting the
hurts
ground
less.
instead of
Because I
shooting?
don't want to punch. I don't want to punch you yet. I want to make the punch count as much as possible. Hold on.
He keeps
It's like, it's
he
like
keeps
how I met your mother in the slap game.
he keeps aiming at me and then turning and shooting the ground.
Hold on. Let me look for my punch 3 bow. I've got it somewhere.
Get it.
Do I have a
Get
punch 3?
some.
It's somewhere. I thought it was in my inner chest.
How? So they
I'm full of really good ideas.
they got him in the boat and then they somehow got the boat there. How?
Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll just do this.
How? Who
Ow!
would be able to do something like that?
Ow!
That was a good punch.
That was.
Oh,
Oh, it
love
is.
it.
Hey now.
You should have made him take all his armor off first.
Hey now. Don't kill me.
How many? No, we won't kill you. But we got. It's gotta be worth, whatever the
Yeah.
donator. What do they give?
Oh,
to-
the
to-
PvP HUD is
Like, someone paid good
they
money or
they
something.
didn't
to
pay.
get
They
you
paid
punched.
channel points.
The channel well, they
Still.
pay good channel points. Like you need to like like a
Haha.
couple of
Ha 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 ha
points
ha ha ha.
Okay.
All right, TD. I hope that your bloodlust has been sated.
There's always more.
It hasn't.
I'm so
and,
glad
we
that
can
Lieutenant
do
Corporal
much more.
Parrot Hilton is back, safe and sound, never to be kidnapped again.
Yeah, definitely. We couldn't do the same exact thing for sure.
He's mildly satisfied.
See, you should have done it without the armor. Then I bet he would have been satisfied.
Yeah, but then I would be burning to death.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a little bit of burning.
Hey, did you ever finish that thing you were
and
working
a little
on?
bit of death.
I mean, never. Oh yeah, that other thing. Yeah, I did finish that. That's over here. It's down here, in a little patch. Just cleaned it up a little bit. That's all.
Now, whose portal is this?
It's just a random portal that's around your base, kind of.
Oh.
Like
Well, that's not ominous at all.
just yeah, go through it. Go through it. Here.
Go through it.
I swear, if I go through it and Hella kidnaps my bird, I'm gonna be very upset.
It's just a portal that's like east of your base, like.
Huh.
Yeah, east of your
That
base.
doesn't sound like something I would do.
It sounds exactly like something you would do.
No.
Interesting.
But yeah, I figured I had to do something to finish that up.
It looks nice. I like what you did.
Just needed to get to. Not that anyone's gonna use it ever. It just needed to get done. just needed to be a thing that had to be
You
done.
just chose a random portal and you're like, I'm gonna make this pretty.
Well, it's like there were two previously ruined portals around Sinistral's base,
Yeah.
and that's one of them.
Oh, that's pretty. What? I didn't touch it. I'm
What?
still at map art.
Are you missing your parrot?
What did you move it?
I literally didn't. Probably glitched it.
Hold on. No, it's
It was
impossible.
glitch.
How was it me? Oh, is the parrot on the other side of the portal?
Not as sweet as he sounds.
The portal, it's probably just on the other side of the portal.
It might be on your shoulder.
It's not though.
Hold on, let's just go down to the thing again. It's probably in the overworld on the other side of that portal.
Oh, you think it teleported to me there? I thought I made it sit though.
Okay, no,
Oh, now it's
here.
Now it's back. Weird. It was not in the nether before, but now it's back. Alright, we're gonna...
You blamed me.
I didn't. I just blamed somebody in general. Alright, we are putting you...
This is why parrots are problematic.
Yeah, they'll just apparently get in a boat with anybody.
I mean, Sparks is kind of a wonderful person, to be fair.
Well, I was referring... Yeah, exactly to Sparks, to be honest.
I know. It wasn't me.
The worst part was I had like no, when I saw them go through my portal, I had absolutely no, like I was like, oh, they're just going somewhere and they wanted to use my base as a shortcut. No problem. I did not think that I would be
Parrot nap?
bird napped.
Yeah. It's always the quiet ones.
Yep, this is what my nether portal, this is the start of my nether portal, chat.
It's looking really good.
I'm a pirate, so, you know, everything has to be pirate themed.
You could totally give one of the eyes an eye patch.
Not on this, maybe. Maybe on the big cave, on the cove entrance. I'll do that.
Ooh, that would be cool.
But then I'm gonna make a so after I do the cove entrance, I'm going to do a big pirate ship out on the ocean somewhere with working TNT cannons.
Nice. I love blowing stuff up.
And then I'm gonna park it right next to the dragon.
Oh no. Sparks' dragon?
Yes.
Oh no.
And then we shall see.
Oh no. Wait, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You've already been inducted into the cult of Elosa.
Right.
That's Elosa.
That's
You can't shoot her.
that's a monument to Elosa. That's not actually Elosa.
Yes, it is. It's her spirit.
Well, her spirit's
Oh my
very big.
goodness. Just a day into the cult and already you're turning.
Listen, you literally inducted me into the cult by killing Elosa multiple times. So I don't know where you're getting
That's
this.
'cause she asked us to there.
No.
But I mean,
I
you
was
have
there.
a special
Hold on.
permit.
I was there. She did not ask us to. In fact, I believe she said to you,
Definitely did.
"Why do you hurt me, child?"
No.
Yes.
Just joking. That was fun.
No.
It was like her attempt at humor.
Was it? Was it an
She's a dragon, so it doesn't always come across.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Why do you hurt me, child? Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
Right?
so funny. Ha ha ha. I love this sense of dying. Ha 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 ha. Over and over.
Exactly what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. So you have to be a good cult member. You can't blow her up.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we do to be inducted. She'll understand.
Well, you should get the permits first.
I should get the permits first.
You should.
Is there an office in the shopping district where I can go get the permits?
Yes, and you have to sign the forms in triplicate.
Okay.
It's very important. And it takes some time for the paperwork to go through. You understand.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. So, I mean, we might get back to you like next season.
You might next season. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Somehow I got rock. Oh, that was down where they didn't even clean up where they mined your base out to put him. Doesn't that upset you?
No, not really.
It should.
Like I said, I didn't build most of that myself.
It should make you incredibly upset.
Oh, okay. I am raging. I am a ball of fury and stuff.
You don't actually sound like you are.
No, I am.
Could you
Like,
be
really
more believable?
Rawr.
That's
Rawr.
less believable somehow.
Oh.
Rawr.
Rawr?
Rawr.
How did you ever get inducted into this cult? You aren't believable at all.
I was the first member.
I know. It's pretty amazing. Apparently Alos is just like, God, is this all I have to work with? I don't.
No, she was honored.
And Bakor was like, yes, this is all you have to work with.
And here I am, still alive.
And then there was a big dragon sigh.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
And yeah.
But now she loves me. Because I bring her new cult members.
You bring her new cult members, yes.
I mean,
Yeah, wait.
okay.
Glitch,
I
why haven't you
wonder-
joined? Why haven't you joined the cult?
Yeah, Glitch, why haven't you joined the cult? Yeah,
Reasons?
Glitch. Yeah, Glitch.
The answer
Why
is
Why haven't I gotten out of the
love
chair yet?
me, that's all.
Why haven't I gotten
Should
tacos
go
yet?
throw myself off a bridge somewhere.
Oh no.
wow. Please
Join
please
the cult, please.
please no talk of self-harm.
No, oh right. You don't want to get No, but it was like a small one. And
Yeah.
there was water underneath.
Mm,
But like you know the bridges that you would jump off of in the summertime?
no. That's not a thing I think we do here in America.
What? Seriously?
I don't think anybody has ever said to me, "Hey, do you want to go jump off that bridge?"
Like you
And
don't
been
have
like-
piers and like that go out into the water?
That's not a bridge.
Bridge is a pier is definitely a bridge.
That
It's a
no.
bridge to nowhere?
Yeah. Well,
bridge
it's
to water.
sort of.
A boat.
It's
It's a bridge
accurate.
to a boat, right? It's a bridge to a
Let me
docking
get my
boat.
shovel and just keep digging.
Yeah, keep digging. You're
Okay.
definitely making
Anyway.
progress.
We used to do there's on an island there was a kind of this cliff and jump off the cliff into the lake, and that was fun. It's scary actually.
Jumping.
Those are uneven as all hell. So
Also scary. So scary.
I
'cause
remember one year I went to Yellowstone National Park, and they
they
have
let
this
wait,
place
they let Canadians into Yellowstone?
Oh well, maybe I just snuck in. Either way, they have this place called Hell's Canyon, and you get to jump off the side into the rapids, and it like carries you down. It's very cool.
Apparently over in the UK, they call jumping off a pier tombstoning.
That sounds
Tombstoning,
appropriate.
Really? Yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know. I've never heard of it before. Tombstone. I mean, yeah, okay. I could see it.
Tombstoning is an activity which involves individuals jumping into water from a height. So called because of a way a person falls and plunges into deep water, similar to the way a tombstone would.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
That makes a lot of sense actually.
It does not make
This is
any
this
sense.
is from the official watersafetyscotland.org.uk.
Right,
website,
and, you know,
apparently.
If they're not
But
right,
who
I don't
just-
even know. I don't know what would be.
Okay, but like who came up with that? Because who just stands there dropping tombstones into water?
I mean, who?
Who?
I mean, maybe like the tombstones were being shipped and they were on a boat and they fell off the boat and they just fell
Yes,
off
that's it
really-
exactly.
Yeah, that sounds
Bad.
really likely.
Alright.
That is what we call a plausible
I love
The
it.
Undertaker, obviously. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So this is like dating back to medieval times?
Or
Maybe
just
that's how-
WWE, whichever you prefer.
Nice.
So, let's see.
As the
Traveled
immortal
down a
Stone
very
Cold
weird
Steve
road.
Austin would say. No.
Yeah, we traveled down a weird road to get here.
We did. Been a long road getting from there to here.
Oh, apparently the etymology on this is really recent though too. It's like
Oh. So it's a hipster thing. Oh, so we could incorporate it into the pirate hipster
No.
costume.
Listen, if you really want me to wear that, that's your favor.
I might actually. We'll see. That sounds like a decent favor, honestly.
Does it though?
Kind of does. I'm gonna keep thinking on it though, because I gotta make it really good.
You can't. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't make slabs out of bone, can you?
You cannot. I know there's very few white slabs.
It's
I think, like,
so
quartz is the only
Dumb that you.
I know.
wait, what about? Well, I totally missed what was happening. What about the slabs?
You can't make slabs out of
Concrete
Bone or
bone
concrete.
or anything else white.
Oh yeah, you gotta quartz that.
Yep. It's sad. We all agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh no, actually that's not true. It's
Well,
not
can you
just
slab it?
quartz. You could use snow layers.
Oh yeah, but some layers have to be supported by like at least a string or something. So, yeah.
Yeah, but you
some
can't
layers
make
will work.
upside down stairs with snow layers. Oh God. Glitch.
So
Do you have this penchant for surprising me, sneaking up behind me, scaring the shit out of me in general?
He really does. He does it to me too. I'll be like map arting, just minding my own business,
Well,
going up and down
look who's
my
spreading the
roads,
love
and
by
I'll turn
liking
around
our
and
stream.
there's Glitch. And I'm like,
Thank
what
you,
the hell?
mysterious Sin,
Hey, Irish
for
Berry,
adding
no
a
need to be
sprinkle of
sorry.
support to our
Welcome.
sinful
How are you doing
activities.
tonight?
True statement.
Keep it
That's a
up.
True statement. Can't deny that.
And lol Ender Pearl.
No wonderful.
Yeah. You and your ender
Wonderful.
pearls. I love them. Wait. Okay. Sin.
Yes.
Guess how many ender pearls he's used this season since he joined the game.
About
joined
2,500.
the server. Yeah, right. A little bit
told him.
higher. Oh,
Is
you
it?
told
No,
him.
it's
Yeah.
25.
I thought yours was like a lot higher than that.
No, it's 2,580 last time I checked.
Oh, I thought it was more. Well, I'm disappointed in you now.
Ah, hold on, let me.
He asked me last night, and I actually guessed 5,000.
What?
Yeah.
Who would use 5,000 ender pearls?
Have you met Glitch?
Yeah, but like, that's a lot of ender pearls.
Right. And they're free.
You might be
Yeah.
remembering my rockets usage. My rockets usage. Was
Oh
pretty
yeah.
high.
Yeah, okay, maybe it's rocket usage. Did he guess that yet?
No, he doesn't know what the right rocket.
I don't.
Use.
Guess his rocket usage.
5.
Oh,
How
guess
many?
properly.
Hello, sinners. Welcome to the House of Sin, where we embrace all things
Shout outs to
devilishly
the
fun.
streamer for sharing his
Let's
life.
stir up some chaos
TD.
together, shall we?
So, TD is a good buddy of mine from the UK. He's also a member of the StreamerBot support staff. If you don't follow Terrier Darts, you should. Just like you should also follow Gaia Strife. Because they're both awesome.
Aw. We like awesome people.
Terrier Darts likes to code for StreamerBot on live on stream, which I would never do because I don't want people to see my terrible code. So he has way more confidence than I do about that. Plus, he's fun.
Alright.
He's fun in general.
Take a follow. I have followed.
Can I stop telling lies about you? You're slightly just above average. I know, that's the best part.
We'll be the judge of that.
It's like if I tell enough lies about you, I get a decoder ring.
Okay, so we're Sinistral.
I'm up on top of the skull.
Alright, how about this? You get, if you are within, you're within, maybe like 1,000, plus or minus 1,000, I'll give you 2 diamonds.
Ooh, okay. You can, how about
It has to be first guess though, first
an
guess.
unspecified future favor?
Hey, that's my line. Steal my line.
So I'll get,
I'm a pirate. Of course I'm gonna steal. Like I don't.
You plundered my line. Stop plundering my booty.
Ooh, well now, Hella, listen. I'm sure that your booty is quite worth plundering. However,
It's not really. It's very small. Don't worry about it.
no comment.
yeah, I'm. Well, that just ruined any joke I was gonna make.
Okay, no, go
I'm
on
sure
with what
your
you're
booty
saying.
is fine. I'm sure it's a perfectly beautiful booty.
Nope, it's small. It's fine. Don't worry
No,
about it.
Small is great. Small booties
Well,
are great.
Okay, well now you're just trying to be nice.
No, no.
I mean,
necessarily.
speaking as somebody who has a lot of booty, I would much rather have small booty.
I would not. I would much rather have way more than average.
Different people like different things.
That's true.
Yes, but then they're probably wrong.
Jesus. Alright. Within
Okay.
1,000, yes.
Within 1,000 rockets,
Wait,
right?
did
Plus
you
or minus.
get-
Yeah.
Did you
plus or
come up
minus.
with what you're gonna give? Like you
2
guys have
diamonds.
to.
I want to give 2
Oh,
diamonds.
it's not a
He gets 2.
future
He gets 2
unspecified
tries. No,
favor?
he gets 2 tries. He gets 2
Okay.
tries. I can
Okay.
say lower or higher. I'll say.
Hey, if you split the diamonds with me, I'll tell you what it is.
It doesn't work that way.
I'm gonna make for my first guess 18,500.
Okay. That is it is no, it's low. So you get a second try.
Low. Okay.
Love this.
Like, am I within 10K?
You
Yeah.
can't
You,
ask oh, glitch!
I'll
Don't,
tell. I'll
don't
tell.
you
I'll
cave?
tell.
No. There's
Yeah,
not
like-
20 questions.
It's plus or minus 10K on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Second guess.
23,250.
Low. I'll give.
Damn
I'll
it.
get one more guess for 1 diamond now. 1 diamond. One more guess. Has to be within 1,000.
$26,800.
You win. You win. You win the win diamond. Here.
Yay!
The actual number.
Thank
the
you.
actual number is right now 26,884.
Holy shit! Holy
Isn't that
shit! That
insane?
was close.
That
I
was close.
know. There's way too many rockets.
That is a lot of rockets. You may want to go to Rockets Anonymous.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
agree.
No,
Definitely.
I'm good. I don't have a rocket problem.
I can stop anytime I want.
You should set up a Rockets Anonymous at hub.
You know, I'm sure there's someone on the server that has used rockets. Actually, is Bakor still on?
I don't know.
Bakor might still be in my chat. 1 second here.
Or, hold on. Or, can we see stats?
He is not. He's not in my chat either.
You know what
Uh,
summons him? Breaking something on the
Rockets
server.
used.
You know what, G-Glitch, because you are on, I'm going to make you a VIP.
Oh, he is
thank you.
VIP.
I'm kind of curious. Can we see if Bakor is paying attention? If we can see the stats on most rockets used.
Break something. Break something on the server and he'll come running. That's how we
I
summon.
forgot a word there. I can't believe I couldn't be on.
Terror darts, you are too modest. I'm not making up anything about you.
So is it this bot, is it like written in Python to connect to ChatGPT or?
Nope, it is it's all C#.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it's it runs .NET 4.5.2, .NET Core
Okay.
as its main engine. And yep. You can actually and it's got the ability, you can write class libraries and drop it in, and you can use those and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think the core's paying attention.
Just do something to make the server spike in terms of
Told you, you gotta,
just
like,
turn on
write
some kind of a
something.
farm.
Where's that frog farm at?
No,
Well, at least it's on the nether roof.
that one is apparently particularly resource intensive from what Bakor has said,
It is.
which means my potato will probably.
Hold on, let me see.
Bonus.
Thanks. I need to see how this looks. Is that too? It's not round enough on top, is it? No, it's not. Looks too much. It looks like a crown. I've made like a crown of bone, and I don't know how I did that.
Oh, I gotta go cook dinner.
All right.
Okay.
See you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun cooking dinner.
Bye. Oh, so much fun.
Well, I don't think this has gone without cause that much of a performance issue.
Wait, how? Why did it just?
What? What
I
happened?
just got a thing pop up on my screen that has fly, and it shows, I guess, distance of all the people that have flown. How do I turn that off?
Oh, that's distance stats. Oh, that's the core doing something. Oh, okay. Flight distance though. Okay.
That should be telling I don't think there is a used rocket since there are 3 normal ones and technically ones with fire. Ah, interesting. That's a lot of flight.
Okay. See, I'm not the only one that flies a lot though. The core obviously does a lot of flying.
Well, yeah.
So does it. Is there? Yeah, I don't know. I think the core has to take the stats away.
That is cool. That it tracks that stuff.
This is actually a pretty. The farm, a froglight farm, is actually pretty good.
Is it running right now?
Yeah, I'm running it right now.
Oh, I'm not even. I'm not. I can't even tell.
Yeah, again, I think before, like, again, I think they killed off, like, they removed, you know, like 100 frogs or something. Like, there used to be, like, a lot more frogs, I think, or something. I don't know.
All right, is this
There
more
were-
roundish? Yes, it is more roundish, sort of. Definitely need to do something about those edge pieces. No, I did not want to break that one.
Oh,
How dare you,
oh,
game?
oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't realize like the top part of the farm was open, so I could just like fall into it.
Oh.
With all the magma cubes. I flew out. Okay. All right. I was gonna get tacos, right?
You were gonna get tacos.
Alright, I'm
There
gonna
was
do that.
there was distinct talk
That's
of
fine.
tacos from
I'm
Taco
gonna
Bell.
do that. Yeah.
This stream is sponsored by.
No, you wish. I wish.
I wish. Do you know?
Everyone wishes.
Mountain Dew has actually been stream bombing people who have been drinking Mountain Dew on stream and giving them a bunch of gift subs. And I just want to say that I drink a shit ton of Mountain Dew. So Mountain Dew, if you're out there,
Yeah.
I should own stock in the company, to be honest.
Oh, Mountain Dew sounds. You know what? I can get Baja Blast too if I go to.
Baja Blast is the best Mountain Dew that's ever been made, in my humble opinion.
So, yeah. No, I'll agree with that statement. I'll agree with that.
And I was very thankful that they released it to grocery stores.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get out and do that.
You
do the
should.
thing.
You should do those things in that order.
I'm gonna get Baja Blasted. It's gonna be a blast. In my mouth. It's gonna be delicious.
It's good. It's gonna be a blast in your mouth, huh?
It's gonna be a blast in my mouth and it's gonna be delicious.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, you enjoy those tacos.
Bye.
Have a good one. Oh, TD, what have you been working on lately? See you later, G-Glitch. G-Glitch. Well, I wonder what the G stands for. What have you been working on these days, TD? Anything good? Been solving more StreamerBot problems with extensions? I don't know why my microphone is picking up all sorts of ambient stuff. I have a noise suppressor on it. Actually, it is time for a quick break. I will be back in just a few minutes. Hopefully my parrot does not disappear during this break. We'll be back in just a few. Hope to see you then. That is from the Octahedron soundtrack. It is by Chipzel. It's really, really good soundtrack. But yeah, I need to. One of the things I lost when I lost my scene layout was I lost my music stuff. Not the songs themselves, but the labels and such that identify the songs. I need to fix that. So. If you really like Chipzel, literally in Chipzel's entire discography is available on Bandcamp, and I cannot recommend them enough. Also, if you're a subscriber on Twitch, there is now a parrot dance emote, which will be getting a better version. The version that's there is kind of rushed. I hear a skeleton. I heard it. I don't like that it doesn't show the light levels on the roof. Irishberry, I know I said hello, but I was in the middle of something. How are you doing, Irishberry? I hope things are going well with you. Voice group? Sure. Why, hello there. Why, hello there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, my mic seems to be always on. Hold on. Okay, now I can speak and I think it's stopped.
Yep, let me turn you up just a bit. Say something?
Only if I'm required.
All right. How's it going?
Okay, say something else.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I turned you down 50%.
Oh. Well, you know. Blessing and a curse.
Alright, first thing, doesn't show on the nether roof because nothing can spawn on bedrock.
Stuff has... Oh, I don't know where it would have spawned, but there has been a skeleton up here. And that has attacked me.
I'm sure there's some spot that's not quite covered. The top of that scaffolding used to be, but I think they took the scaffolding spawn out. So I changed the streaming tag, so it's
Okay.
white in the yellow brackets. That makes
I
it
see.
a little more stand out in the tab list from the green from the AFK.
That is much appreciated.
And you can see it below your character. And I might be able to get it so it's toggleable. But for right now, there's just the 2 commands.
I mean, it's fine the way it is. Like if you don't change it, don't feel bad. Like
Well,
Go ahead.
it might be easier if we add in other tags.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
If it stays just streamer, then you know it's done. I mean, unless I tweak the colors or something.
Is there a way to adjust the time before it sets me AFK?
No.
Not a big deal. I was just curious.
So it's, I mean, it's server wide, not individual.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the time is, it used to say a big splash screen, you are now AFK, and then it had a funny message like portal turret, are you still there?
That's
like,
cute.
oh, AFK again, probably had to hit the bathroom. So the couple cute things. And then when you went AFK in chat, it said, this person's AFK. Now it only says when they come back, because people thought it was too much.
Can you hide the messages, the AFK messages, on an individual basis?
Nope.
Okay.
Had a user that was really irritated about that, so I gave him a special message that just asked if this was better.
Again, I was just curious. I'm not like saying you should do these things.
No, it's stuff that people have wanted. I think it's like, so if you don't mean to be, especially this season since AFK means no DKP, if you don't mean to be AFK, or if you're slightly lurking, it would be helpful. But additionally, if you're like in free cam, it doesn't count. You can go AFK because you're not moving the mouse or the keys tied to your character.
Interesting.
So yeah, if you're in free cam for longer than 5 minutes, you'll go AFK. And before, it had the little pop-up, so if someone was like trying to record a video from an angle, it could happen where they'd go AFK and the thing would pop up on the screen. I get that it was an issue. So.
I will say that the only I seem to go AFK like when I'm just tabbed out looking up stuff. Like it doesn't seem like it's long. Wow. Okay. Maybe it is longer than I thought.
Yeah, time flies sometimes when you're looking things up. I was reading the CMI webpage for about 25 minutes. I'm like, oh, the kid should be in bed.
Do you, out of curiosity, know what happens to a parrot when it's on your shoulder and you log out?
So, writing is very interesting altogether. So, technically, the parrot is writing you.
Right.
But it's in a different slot. So I don't know if that counts or not. If it's if you end up being a vehicle at that point. So I don't know if parrots specifically are different than if you logged out with if I had a skeleton sitting on you or something. So I believe, though, if you or someone /ride on you, and then you logged off, they would just fall. But I think that has more to do with the ride. But the parrots are different. I don't know that the parrots will do that, but that's the only thing that makes sense to me, is that they would just glide to the ground in sitting position.
That's kind of what I was wondering.
Yeah. There's some quirks with the /ride command where I've, in the past, because you can basically put anything on top of anything. And there's been some fun things that I've done with it, but if the rider and the vehicle are not both set to not log, or not despawn, then everything will go awry with your plans to have something cool. And additionally, if you get a baby chicken jockey, a baby zombie chicken jockey, you can't keep them because the chicken will despawn and then it'll just be a baby zombie.
I mean, Barry Hilton is all like, "You saved me, Captain." Ow.
So when you came back the portal and you were like, if I swear, if Hella comes and moves it, I just teleported it about 20 blocks away.
You asshole. I wasn't crazy then. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you went back to the overworld. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna put it right back away.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was checking the streamer tag because I changed it to white, so I teleported you and spectator, and it's like, yeah, I think the white will work.
That skeleton that I'm hearing has got to be below me then, I guess. Beneath the roof.
Yeah, I think there's some people that had, dug up there just so they could get to the roof, so...
There is a random nether portal that glitched prettied up there. What do you think of the skull?
I think it looks amazing. It looks really good.
Is it subtle? Does it say pirate is here?
It's subtle in a pirate type manner, I also think anytime you put a face on something yourself, it's very prankable.
Oh, well, probably.
But, even though it was on their to-do board, was for pranks, my kids kind of kicked it off, so...
I can't believe they pranked me while I was standing here. I did not expect that. That was bold. That was brazen.
So you were building this, and then they went and...
I saw them go through my portal, and I literally thought, "Oh, they're just taking a shortcut."
And they boated your bird out.
Yep.
That reminds me, I need to go see what they did to Palm's base.
Apparently, the lag that I was encountering whenever I was around Lumpy's base, did you hear about it?
No?
I couldn't get near Lumpy's base. I tried a couple times because I wanted to see what it looked like. And every time I would go near it, my computer would just have problems because I play this on a potato.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out, Palms had put an epic amount of chickens somewhere in Lumpy's base.
That makes sense. And that's why he's got a chicken wizard.
What is the Necromancer title?
Hold on a second here. Did the wings really stretch that far out? Holy crud.
On the dragon?
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah, it is. Stretches way out to Palm's base, or gardening farm just is much closer than I thought, really. So Necromancer, when the NPCs first started, they didn't have as much going on, and one by one I kind of activated them and gave them some purpose. And Hengel is the NPC who is kind of a shady,
The pet dealer.
yeah, shady black market dealer, and he has the night the clone of Champions Run.
What is aside from it being a zombie horse, are there special properties to that one?
So I can set for every animal a specific tat. So right now, like the default dog collar isn't red, it's something else. And for zombie horses, I made their stats a little better than normal.
Okay.
So.
Because I was curious, because I see a lot of that horse around. And I was like, there's got to be some advantage.
Oh, the zombie horses? There's a lot of skeletal horses, not zombie horses.
No, there's a lot of zombie horses around.
Really?
I've seen a lot of them, yeah.
I don't know. I blame glitch whenever I see something that's slightly out of the ordinary.
I've been exploring a lot on the server, and I have seen a lot of them. There's some wandering around Hella's farm. There's some in the stables in the shopping district. There's some in the stables in Gothic. I have just seen them randomly at people's places too.
I mean, they're spending diamonds to get the eggs.
Are they?
So, yeah.
What would I have to spend?
Well, I take it back. I don't think you can put one on a. I don't know if you have permissions to actually put it on a spawner.
What would it take to procure 256 parrot spawn eggs? Asking for a friend. I just want to put a bunch of pink coral in here like it's a brain. I don't know why.
I need to get my shop going then. I had have a shop technically on another server, and my drowned farm. There's the trident sticking out of the drowned skull, and the brain is all pink coral. And then my starter base is pink coral. The roof is. So. I don't know the. So if you put a pig spawn egg on a spider spawner, it turns into a pig spawner.
Right.
Pigs still aren't going to spawn unless they have grass to spawn on. So I don't know what the thing is if I made a parrot spawner.
I mean, I feel like experimentation is called for.
But where would we conduct said experiment?
Absolutely not Sparks's house. That would be just unheard of. Like, why would such a thing happen to Sparks? I don't know. Still is not shaped correctly on top, and I need to make it more round up top. FreeCam is a great tool.
Yeah, it definitely has an amazing uses. It can get a little cheaty, and you can kind of get accustomed to using it for cheaty things, and then you like don't have it sometime, and you're just like, this sucks.
I am in the camp of play the game how you want to play, right? Like, at this point, Minecraft is an ancient property. Just
Well, I'm meaning that I don't want to do certain things, but then every now and then I'll free cam just to see something, and I'm like, oh, there's diamonds over there.
oh,
I wouldn't have seen them normally, or something, and so it because I have access to it, and because I was using it for something to just get a a better screenshot of something, but then I noticed diamonds because of it. I'm like, but I can't leave the diamonds because
Yeah.
not that they're totally meaningful, but so, you know, if I don't begrudge anyone for using free cam for even that. You know, we don't have the, you know, it's not going to break the economy really. But
Maybe he's got like a little lump in, like where somebody caved his head in. Ooh, and I could put lava in there, I guess, for like blood. No, I don't know. I feel like that's too much.
I love Saya's new shop name.
Basic Birch is amazing.
Her pun game has just been outstanding lately.
I keep meaning to ask her how she is liking the tabletop game. And Hella too.
We talked about it. Hella's having a blast.
Good.
I think it's hilarious that she role-played without role-playing for a long time. She just, you know, it was just all mud and mush, and I don't know what the real classification is between them anymore and what she did, but I felt so bad when she kind of got kicked out for exposing shitty behavior, and I wanted to add her to a group, but at the time I was really only playing IRL, so
That's got a better shape. I think that's finally the roundishness I'm looking for.
yeah, it looks good.
Need to work on the front a little bit though. Well, that block is just lost to me. I'm not jumping down there to get it. What was that? What is that a pin?
See, that's not what I wanted to hear. It's supposed to be spoon.
Oh. Is that a spoon?
That's the spoon emoji.
Yeah, because it goes by the ASCII equivalent, right? For some of them.
Yeah. They have some other things we can add in. I think you even mentioned it, but
Ow. Yeah, there's an emoji picker one, but I think it's client side actually. I looked at it again. I am awful at that. Let me just walk off the front of my structure 3 times in a row. Thankfully, it's a short trip.
I missed it. Tabbed out looking at emoji. Saya said a semi-AFK tag would be good. So I thought if it determined you were AFK and had the AFK tag, but you also had lurk behind it, I mean, it's like, well, I'm actually here. There's a lot of times where it's going to just be up to you, and so you may not actually be there.
So you're doing this all with CMI, these tags?
CMI and permissions for luck perms. So the trouble is getting a placeholder that I can reference with my limited knowledge. So luck perms has a suffix and prefix that it can have for a rank.
Oh.
There's a hierarchy, So right now, if I put streamer on myself, it wouldn't show streamer because my Pharaoh overrides it. Streamer is like 99 and I'm 100 for Pharaoh. But so I can set when you hit the streamer, it logs you as a member of the streamer group, and you have access to that prefix. And so I use a different thing for the tags, and it's a different mechanism for AFK. So I just added in that prefix. So everyone is showing their prefix right now in the tab list, but most people's are blank.
Gotcha. That's actually a really ingenious use of luck perms.
Yeah, originally that's the way I was going to do tags, because it was you know, it's essentially for ranks. But then I was like, oh, I want actually like things that are not tied to rank, and having the option to change it, because the rank thing is only based off, if you have 3 ranks, the highest one takes precedence. And there's no way to change it without just removing them. But since I'm not using them as intended, I'm using them for this purpose. And I can use the suffix too, so I could have 2 going at once without coming up with a new system or finding a new plugin or something. But even if I wanted 100 of these tags, I could have it so one of them takes precedence. So if you had the streamer and you had, I don't know, lurking tag, the lurking tag would be lower than streamer. So you wouldn't necessarily like, oh, I forgot to turn lurking off and I've been streaming with it, or...
Oh, I gotcha.
So I think it works.
It does.
One of the things is that technically the tag has a space behind or after it, just so there's not a space for normal, and so it looks a tiny bit funky in some of the editing.
Normal's
so
overrated.
Really careful. I say so. You have to be very careful when you do the commands, because sometimes it strips spaces and formatting. So.
Okay.
So, using just the group, I can avoid all of that messiness. So that's why I said I was being a dumb earlier. Just use the group. Well, glad that you like that. Is there a better word than stream over for the
I don't know. Maybe like stream on, stream off, or live, stream live and stream over. I don't know. The back of this is gonna be terrible, but I don't care. People aren't really gonna look at it from the back.
Just say it was a stylistic choice because I really admire green.
He is really bad at getting things from the backside when he was showing his fish statues. And he's like, from this angle, it looks great. And he's like, from the other angle. And I was like, oh, no. And then he forgot to do the inside of the entrance because you only come at it from the one way, right?
I'm so far behind. I'm like 9 days behind.
Oh, did I spoil?
It's not, it wasn't a big thing.
Sorry about that.
But I watched so many, and I've found a way through that plugin that I linked. Or not plugin, but add-on that I can watch just their content, and I can sort it by unread or unwatched, and I can mark things as watched even if I haven't watched them, because I'm never gonna watch Grian's whatever the hell that word.
Phasmo.
That game is. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that content. Maybe if I'm caught up on everything. So it's really nice. It's just now I need the time to watch it. I was used to working from home more often.
I've been using Stasher, and I'm telling you, like, I don't think they're putting their ads in manually. I think YouTube's just bombarding with ads because it's literally cutting them off mid-sentence at times. And I wouldn't mind watching YouTube ads. I truly wouldn't, because I understand ads are money for this YouTuber, right? But the YouTube ads are so fucking insufferable. There's that one, they've got this series of ads for this game now where it's literally like playing the game or something and you have to click the button to make it stop.
Oh yeah, that's heinous. I see that sometimes on other mobile games. There's two games that I like playing that I can't. One of them I've paid to get rid of ads, but every now and then I'll accidentally brush up against the watch ad for something button. It's like, damn it. I've paid for no ads, and yet I still can trigger it. And then another one, there's no, give me money to get rid of ads button, which I hit, but. So, and then on YouTube, I watch some, some people have, there's some granularity to how many ads you can put on there. And some people they crank it to max. And I know there's YouTube has announced recently that they're basically going to let AI take over that job for you.
That's not what I was hoping to hear.
Oh yeah, even before they announced that, there's a couple people that I thought that just had them cranked. It was just like, this is, there should be some other way that we can kind of control some of it. If the more we interact with them, the better they might be for us. But at the same time, very annoying.
There are not enough white slabs and stairs in this game.
Quartz is as free as I can make it. Damn it.
No, listen. I'm not talking about the availability of quartz. I'm talking just a variety. Like.
Yeah, I get that. I'm hoping calcite goes that way, and then I think that they have maybe lost a little bit of love from people recently with things, and they have absolutely shown that they are doing things differently. And one of the things they're doing to make, they're not going to show us anything that isn't going to come.
Yeah.
And they might change it. So they've changed a couple things, and they've shown us stuff before it was ready. Like, people were like, oh, the stupid wolf armor doesn't work. Well, today they updated the snapshot, and so wolf armor is actually pretty badass.
So, okay, you were talking about the MBT tag system changing. What is changing? What is? Because I was just looking at MBT tags.
They're moving from how do I say this right? They're moving from plain text to XML.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh.
So they're going from NBT to something more modern.
Because isn't NBT already JSON? Or am I misunderstanding?
It's not quite, and it doesn't have follow hierarchy. It's just throw tags at shit, essentially.
Gotcha. But they're switching to XML?
Well, I was using that as an example. They're modernizing NVT tags as something completely different. That's they've been using in elsewhere, but not for block and entity data where they have been using NVT.
Gotcha.
But that is going to force a lot of updates, and there might be some that are like, run this tool and it will automatically convert for you. But there's gonna every data pack and plugin that uses giving items. Anytime a /give command that has anything other than just /give stick, or the basic item, is going to have to change.
Gotcha.
And so I'm slightly worried that there's going to be some people that are like, well, I don't. I stopped updating this with 118, and I only moved it to 120 because it took like 2 minutes. But now this is actually going to take me time and effort and energy, and I'm just not going to do it. I'm hoping other people pick it up. So I anticipate there's, out of the big list of stuff that we use, there's going to be 1 or 2 that it's going to either be slower to update or are going to just stop updating. But
Yeah. Probably.
yeah, but I mean, to my point, they've been really. I think they're aware that they've maybe misunderstood the way people would react by like showing off something like, look, this is a concept that we have that we might do or might not, and then people assumed it was like, oh, it didn't come, therefore they lied to us. Or
How did that pig get out here?
I don't know. All that nag? There's got to be a spawnable spot in unless it's named, because again, a lot of weird, funny stuff that Glitch does. It kind of livens up the server. I like it, but
Nope, it's not named.
anyway, I'm thinking they might do something like I think there might be stuff on their list that maybe they're like, you know what, we've kind of said no to this, but people keep wanting it, and it could be a slam dunk. And while it goes against some of our previous thinking, possibly this would it would be worth it to do at this moment. So for that reason, having a concrete slab and stair might be something that they do. I mean, they literally just today added I know the color system doesn't really make it the same way, but it does. They just added like, what did I say, like, is it 360,000 or 360 million items in the game?
Really?
I forget how many colors.
Oh, because of the wolf armor?
Yeah. This is dyeable, and it's the same as the other one. It's an insane number of items. Not that they would stack in the first place, but you can sort based off the color.
Yeah.
So if you did have an item sorter,
I'm not accounting for all those in my item sorter.
yeah, no one would. I mean, there's thing, but technically they added that. So I mean, adding the slabs and stair variants of concrete. And one of the arguments they've had before is that the softness of something means that they're only going to have the block of it. It's just if it's too soft, you wouldn't be using it as slabs and stairs. But tough was on that list, and now we're getting variants of that. So.
Yeah, I don't know that I necessarily buy that argument.
Well, some developers have mentioned it, so it's not like it made it be not canon.
Oh, I get you.
It's been discussed. So developers have actually said something like that exists. But that means that, you know, I mean, concrete we obviously use and is hard. We have concrete stairs. I've walked on them.
Yeah.
So that's not a great argument for that. So in that case, it's just like, well, there's 16 colors, and we got to add more.
Thing is, it's just I've looked at the files for it in the game, and it's just a text file, because like when they do a stair variant for like a different block, they just extend it from the parent stairs. They don't have to texture it because it's generating the texture automatically based on whatever block they're building it off of. And so it literally would take them, they could programmatically generate the JSON files for it. Yeah.
I've seen the mods that do it. It's not a question of, I mean, there's got to be something, an internal discussion and a reason that they've done it, because people have been clamoring for it for, you know, since there's been concrete, which is way before I joined. So
I just want to say the bone block, when you place it, is one of the most satisfying sounds in the whole game.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites too. That and amethyst, and then some of the new mud block, yeah, whatever, packed mud bricks. Oh, I should take this down. I'm gonna take this down.
What are you taking down?
There's some ugliness my kids put up.
On the server?
Yeah, I don't know why, but they were trying to find a new place to go, and they have like sand and dirt bridge.
I don't know why I'm being indecisive about the blocks that are going inside where nobody will see them.
I do. I mean, I am the same way.
Glitch gave me a tour of all the shrines, by the way.
Can't wait to get to the next ones.
And I remember you telling me about the clues and how you started vague. And it was interesting to see them.
Yeah, it's there's a couple of people that the skeleton and I are.
Have you ever looked into Shulker's Plus?
I think so, but I don't remember what it is or what.
It's a plugin by Iskal, actually, that lets you put lets you put the item on the shulker.
So there is a client-side only version, and then there is a. I mean, I guess it might be an add-on, but I thought it was a data pack.
I think one requires the other. Because I tried the client-side only one and it wouldn't work. And if I remember correctly, I was when he was doing his video about it, he mentioned that it's a two-parter, like it requires something.
Might have changed it. Originally, it was client only, and then eventually they got it for more functionality put on the server. Because I watch all the videos.
Yeah.
There's 4 hermits I don't watch. Joe Hill's, XB, Jevin, and XB. Did I say XB twice?
You did.
There's
Why don't
3
you
of them
watch
that I get
XB?
confused on.
Just curious. I'm not judging. I'm just.
So one of them has a texture pack that just irritates me.
Okay.
I don't remember which one it is. Can't outrun me, though. Haha.
Phantoms are the souls of parrots that were never rescued. That's my headcanon.
Hold on. Thought I was going towards civilization. I'm going away from it. So there's one of them that I can't send the resource back. Joe Hills. His personality, I think he's a great guy, but his personality is a little grating to me. But
his character skin bugs
yeah,
the shit out of me.
This season it's weird. I don't understand what it is or why, but it's a little meh.
Honestly, I feel like it's something his kids came up with. I know that's not probably accurate, but it just looks like it's kids. He does.
Okay, I think he just recently got married, like in the past 3 months. So
He's talked about him on his stream.
Okay.
But like, I absolutely understand what you say when you say his personality is jarring. I don't know what it is exactly. It's not that the guy isn't a good guy or anything like that, but like, there is.
He seems like the sweetest guy, and it's like he does things that I feel like I would do sometimes, and I feel bad for not wanting to watch it. But at the same time, there were a couple other hermits that I didn't want to watch at first too, like Cub, and I love Cub. But when I first saw him, he was giving out a slightly different kind of energy than maybe I've seen since. But I was like, okay, I do Cub. But then he started building a pyramid and doing a whole bunch of cool stuff, and I'm like, okay, I gotta watch this game.
You just have a fetish for pyramids.
It was more than just the pyramid itself. It was the amazing stuff he did with the pyramid, you know?
But I'm not wrong either. Like,
Shush you. So part of the problem is that I wanted to do more with. When I started, I was a barbarian character.
okay.
That was my skin in Bedrock, and in fact, one of the Bedrock aliases before everything got moved over was Banekeeper for the username, which was one of my barbarian characters. And after I went to the Voldemort server and settled there, I changed to Wolf, and then had Pharaoh Cosimo, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just I almost went Greek too, and I just have a skin that I could then put different outfits on. And then I went to the Akapi, the Pharaoh, and I actually have quite a few skins that I made up for different outfits. And I pull them out every now and then for like Halloween, but I don't really do it. But I had so many plans of stuff I wanted to do, and
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
Because I got kicked off the server. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
I really enjoyed seeing what he did with it.
you've heard the expression that you don't really quit a job, you quit a bad manager, right?
Yeah.
That is 1000% true for things like these private little Minecraft servers, or sometimes a tabletop group. Not saying your game. This is not a dig on you, but like I've been in groups in the past for sure that we could not stand the GM, and so the group just kind of disbanded.
Yeah.
I really don't want to just make this a box on the back, but like, I also kind of just want to get it done.
Have you seen Stress Monsters? She just put a stone wall against it. There you go.
You know,
I mean, if a hermit does it, you should be able to do it too.
don't tempt me. No. I have a whole double chest full of stone back at my base. I swear. Okay, well, yeah, and then I backed off a second level. I think it'll be fine. Like, people are not really going to come at it from the back side. The front side is obviously the showpiece, right?
Yeah. I mean, it looks good too. So
I'm gonna put a little green on it yet to just punch it up just a little bit more. Hella said maybe some vines or some glow lichen, and I think that would be a good touch.
there's enough light around that glow lichen isn't going to be super bold. But sometimes if it's dark enough, it's a lot more showy than it is.
I was thinking about making the inside of the mouth just a touch like the cove with maybe like a glowberry vine coming down, and the little spore flower. Like, I feel like not too much, right? You want to be able to just see. You don't want anything hanging between you and the portal, and I definitely don't want to obscure the flags. But I feel like one or two things here and there, just a maybe a moss block to just kind of like, you know, to like it's coming through the portal, like it's carrying through the biome somehow.
Yeah, it works really well like that, the idea. So have you seen some ruined portals on Scarzam?
I have, actually. Yeah. The nice little touches of the building around it. I also saw the Illager fortresses.
Oh, you did get.
Yeah, I got to see the ice racetrack, which is not entirely there. And then there's an Illager fortress right next to it, which had like an arts and crafts room where they were making the banners. I thought that was quite amusing.
Yeah, I've been very excited about adding a little bit of things to change the vanilla stuff up. We've done the underwater, not the Guardian ones, but just the little small ruins that have drowned. We had a drowned city.
Oh.
And then that was last season, and then we had the boats out on sea that we've talked about before.
Yes.
Or ships out on the sea, or whatever it's called. We've had that before. That was the first one. We changed up the end with different end cities. And I think it had 3 biomes. They're still pretty sparse, but there was one that was kind of cool that had amethyst as part of it with blackstone. It looked really good. And then I know you and Glitch were talking about Terralith. We had Terralith on the server for not the main world, but as a side world for a bit. And that's where he came from. He found us because I had posted on the Terralith Discord for Season 2, and he joined for 3. It's like a year late. But been awesome, so.
Yeah, Terralith is awesome. I also looked at Terraformer as another one that's really cool. Something I'm kind of surprised that they don't have built in to vanilla is like a meteor impact crater.
There's a couple things that like look like there should be a meteor there, but yeah. So they look really neat because Terralith has them. So there's a whole bunch that are like cool biomes, but they don't use the vanilla blocks or the thing. So like Terralith is great. It uses vanilla, and it gives you an idea of what you can do, even though sometimes they recolor things. But even just with non-recoloring of like grass and leaves, it just goes to show you how you can use the same blocks that we all have access to make custom biomes. It's one of the coolest parts on Herbertcraft is seeing someone make a biome.
That was not the right
Had
box.
a canyon biome, and Scar's done 2 biomes recently, and is doing. I think Vintage Beef is doing a biome. No, Ren is doing a biome.
I had
don't have any
extra
good ideas for
scaffolding.
now.
Where the hell is it?
Those are bees.
Those are not my bees.
Okay.
I have no idea whose bees those are. Yeah, I was looking at it earlier, and it's like I don't quite know what it's doing. Like there's a wall underneath them, and the flowers are out here, so they literally are just sitting there.
Oh, well, you can. If you breed bees, the babies can get through there, so maybe it's half done bee breeders.
That's just like teasing them though. Like, ooh, look at these flowers. You can't have them. Getting the bees all horny and no
There's
payoff.
no weather in the nether or the end, and there's no daylight cycle, so bees just work around the clock. So that's why you put one there. Or put the farms there. But
Yeah, I had read that, and then I was like, but then I'd have to transport bees to the end, and that's a lot of work.
oh, I mean, you still touch the thing, you can get 3 at a time. That's not too bad. And you can always breed them with flowers.
I actually had my bees randomly die at the beginning of Sincraft, and I don't know why. I still don't know why exactly they died.
Bees want to die on Minecraft. They love it. I mean, I think if they die, they get to be Valhalla.
Witness.
They will pathfind through water, and which will drown them, and they will pathfind through fire. It's like, I mean, bats love pathfinding through lava too. But I tell people on the server to name their bees, and then I can tell them how they died. Because if it's name tagged, I see it in the logs. Like,
Interesting.
how'd my bees die? Fire. Oh, yep, I forgot. They can sneak through the baby ones can sneak through the stair block and get to the campfire underneath and die. Like, yep, that'd do it.
When that happened, I didn't have like literally. I came back to my bee farm, and they were all gone, and I had no idea how. So I absolutely cheated that time, and I gave myself some bee spawn eggs to bring a few back because I was like, I didn't understand, and then I encased them in glass after that because I was letting them just kind of roam, and the only thing I could think is that they must have wandered over the campfires.
Absolutely will. And you put a campfire right next to the beehive, because otherwise you get stung. So you always have to put trap doors around it and make sure it's like only 1 block away,
or yeah, make sure there's a carpet over it. Which I think is interesting because the carpet suppresses the smoke, or it keeps them from burning, but still lets the smoke through. Which, it's so weird. But after that happened, I started putting carpets over all my campfires. Just because also it prevented me from burning.
If you put a hay bale underneath it, it produces more smoke.
I saw that on some video I was watching on YouTube about making something look like a factory. And they did that, and it was like, it kind of blew my mind a little bit. Yep, I was not planning on streaming tonight, and then they kidnapped my parrot, and well, it was an opportunity for content. So how do I pass that up, right?
Well, I'll take a bonus stream. Then, like last night I was, I think it was, yeah, last night I was nodding off. My wife was wide awake, and tonight she was tired, so she just went to bed early. But it means I get to sit in a comfier chair and play and chat.
Hooray! Bacore chats with Sinistral. It's amazing. I can't believe, you know, you generated this world. I can't believe you placed all these blocks individually by hand. Must have taken ages.
Yeah, certainly wasn't chunky. There's you can change the pattern of chunky, and you can do a star. I kind of want to use that for some reason, but I haven't figured out what yet.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Alright, got that cleaned up finally. Got another shulker of stuff I need to really clean, but for now, done with that. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and announce the streamer tag. And then no one has said anything else about other tags that would be helpful. I was gonna do like just the, you know, emoji for no and spoon.
Maybe no sound would be useful. Or like a muted, some way, you know, to some way to like denote that they don't have sound at the moment.
I can see that.
Yeah, I think I might actually be able to texture the back a little bit better with some green. I think that's probably where I'll put the... Ooh, I can make it look like he's got hair with the vines.
Yummy.
Who doesn't like a hairy skull? It's the title of my autobiography. Coming soon on Audible.
Alrighty, I need...
It really blows my mind. Gaia made affiliate so quick. It seems like she just started streaming just the other day, and
I am, regardless of whether or not Malaya was going to want to stream more, I kind of feel, I don't know what the right word is, but I think she could have made affiliate quick.
I'm a little surprised she kind of stopped.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she didn't want to do it, but I was like, if you at least get to affiliate, you can, you know, I mean, there's a lot of benefits there.
Yeah.
And she had the number of concurrent users, and you know, the community's big enough. Plus, she had a couple other people, you know, like Tango Watcher, and it was one of those moments in time where people were looking for that. So it was like a good moment to strike. And it might not have led to an amazing streaming career, but I think she could have got affiliate pretty easy. I looked up the requirements. But good for Gaia, though.
Yeah. Her art is absolutely amazing. I was looking at some of her earlier stuff again the other day, and just the leaps and bounds that she's improved with her art style has been pretty dramatic over the course of her time.
There's I'm on DeviantArt a lot looking for inspiration and character art, and there's a trend where they, 5 years ago or 3 years ago or 1 year ago, this is where, the best example I had of stuff, and this is where I am now. And it's just amazing to see some people that have, it's like everyone, oddly enough, I kept doing stuff and got better at it.
Mm-hmm.
But I try to apply that to other things like coding or something.
And yet that's the same. Like, the more you do it, the better you get, right? Like,
yeah, it's like if you're not slightly, if you look back from your stuff from a year ago and be like, ugh, that's actually a good thing. That means that you've grown. If you're looking at it as like, wow, that's better than what I'm doing now, then you've regressed.
I remember having that moment when I was working my coding job back in the day, where like I took over a web app that nobody wanted to manage at all, and it was written in Perl on this single Unix desktop computer that was just running, and nobody wanted to maintain the box anymore. And so I rewrote because what it was doing was basically just a web app, and I didn't know Perl, and so I rewrote the thing in .NET 1.0 back in the day, and it ended up getting used at like all 76 sites throughout the company, like repeatedly. And it became an offshoot of my duties to maintain this thing, which I didn't mind at all. But also, like, when it started to, as it grew, it started to show its problems. And I knew pretty much, we upgraded it from .NET 1.0 to 1.1, which at the time was a gigantic step. Like, so much had changed between 1.0 and 1.1. And people were complaining. And so the upgrade didn't go quite as smoothly as one would hope it would go. Just because things were different enough that not all the tricks that we had could carry over one-to-one. And I remember thinking to myself, man, this really needs to be rewritten again from the ground up. But getting a manager to sign off on that, well, I'm sure you know.
Yep.
In fact, the only way I did get a manager to sign off on that was to just basically lay it out for him and be like, look, the reason why this vice president is now calling you, telling you that there's an error on his screen is because this thing has been written and ported and moved to different computers, and it was never really intended to have that done. And if you wanted to give me the time to rewrite it, I can, and it'll be rock solid. But if you don't want to give me the time to do that, then this is what we're stuck with at the moment, because I can't make this version better. And so they let me rewrite it from the ground up. And that was in .NET 2.0. And it was a much better version when I was done. And that was the moment when I looked at it and I'm like, I was looking at the code that I had originally written, and I'm like, wow. I wrote that, huh?
Well, that was excellent. That's exactly my point. You know you've grown. You know you've gotten better. But you should still be proud that, hey, this thing worked.
Oh, absolutely.
You know? But,
I was
like,
amazingly proud of that.
How much I could have made it. Like, now that I know what I know, and maybe with a better tool set and whatnot, you know, this is now like a 10-line program with documentation.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I could do the same thing that did in Python today, and it would be tiny.
Yeah. But amazing then, amazing now. Learned a lot along the way.
I did, and it got used in literally every site in the company. It was the main method of provisioning new user accounts when a new employee was hired. And so it enforced the business rules that were required because we had tandem access and stuff like that. And the tandem devs wanted the social security number to tie it to the account in the tandem. And so we had certain criteria. You know, before this, nobody had done that. So like we would open up individual tickets to all these departments to get this done. And then the tickets would come back, well, we need this information, we need that information, because nothing was being collected ahead of time. And so I wrote this thing to not only did I write it so that it enforced all the business rules, but it directly tied into the ticketing system and opened up the tickets for us. So we didn't have to touch it anymore. And you know, occasionally you get a request from a department being like, "Hey, we really need this piece of information. Can you please include that?" And we would make that change and stuff like that. And it was basically a very, very overcomplicated web form. But at the time, in ASP.NET 1.0, it was quite an undertaking, actually. Trying to learn how to do things from like a server communication point of view rather than like JavaScript, where it's all handled in the browser. And learning that you can only update certain portions of the page on a you know, when an interaction is called back to the server was very frustrating. And I think ASP.NET 2.0 added the equivalent of iframes to the server side update stuff. So oh, fuck me. God damn it. Get off my skull.
I like that I can, oh, something's happening, and then I can, like, look up at the screen and see it happen.
Scared the shit out of me. I'm kind of surprised you don't make the pet dealer deal all sorts of pets.
Well, Espa dealt the pets, and there was another version of pets that I was looking for. It was inventory pets.
Okay.
I thought maybe he would do that as well. Like, here, have a pet rock. It's only 2 diamonds. But it would actually be kind of a fun mechanic or something. So, thought about that. I was trying to think of other things that might be considered illegal. I thought about putting the suspicious sand and suspicious gravel in his instead of having it in the DKP shop, so people could spend diamonds on it, and then they could just use it for, you know, more texturing or something. But
I still don't know what that all looks like. That's not something I ever found on the other server anywhere. I don't even know where it's found. I don't know anything about it.
When you get to a desert the desert pyramid,
Mm-hmm.
you'll find some suspicious sand in the corner that you can dig out. And then underwater ruins have suspicious sand that you can dig.
Oh, so I may have been destroying it or something without even realizing it. That's unfortunate. The skeletons cannot spawn on stairs, right?
Nope.
Okay. So I just need to... And they can't spawn on half slabs.
Nope.
They could spawn here.
If you turn on the light levels, it'll tell you if it...
Oh! Okay, I get it. But it's because you said it. It's because of bedrock. That tells... Okay, well... Shit. Okay, so that's 3, so they won't spawn there, but they will spawn up here.
You can also, control it with light. So if you had some glow lichen, it puts out light level 7.
Yeah. Or I could go buy light bulbs. Because that is a thing.
It is a thing. Mushrooms. Little brown mushroom. Light level 1.
Glitch was saying somebody had determined the seed on a Hermitcraft world or server one time based on the mushroom pattern on the roof of the Nether.
Yeah, back in the day. I think the current meta was, like they've given out this seed, and then the previous one, I don't know how they had figured it out, but they figured it out, and so once that was figured out, then it was given out. So I don't know if that was the mushroom time or not, if it was the previous season.
Do you know who the hermit that I really have enjoyed watching so far this season? Is Scal.
Yeah, he's been putting so much stuff off on Vodscal that I'm like, okay, I need to skip the Vodscal stuff for now and just stick to the main videos until I get caught up.
He's really trying to make a push for stream, I think, as opposed to yeah. And he is such a remarkable troll.
He is.
How far into Beef's stuff are you?
Oh, I saw him like take the boat. He's like, "Do not touch the villager. I need this," and he sunk it down and had it look invisible.
Okay. How?
Then he changed out the house to the red brick, and
Okay.
poppies all around.
Okay.
Okay. More from that, I'm sure, but
Yep. I'm not gonna say anything.
I think I'm 8 or 9 days behind. But when I watch a lot of hermits, it's hard to.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Because I did not want. You know what? It's a little triangular on the back, but. What?
I'm flying around. I kind of like didn't go exactly where I was supposed to go, and then I heard like buzzing and a parrot squawk.
Oh no. Are you okay, Lieutenant Corporal?
It was the one. It was the memorial.
Oh. Man, that statue is so lifelike. I don't know how Hella made it squawk occasionally. It's magical. Do you know the best thing about scaffolding?
Taking it down at the end.
It is so satisfying. Like, it's like peeling a banana satisfying.
I think scaffolding is one of those things kind of, I mean, I think the bundle is like scaffolding. Some people like understand it, it's quirky, but they see like great use in it. And some people are like, don't give it a chance, or they have, and they determine that they don't need it or don't want it, and they'd rather use dirt. And that's valid, but it's just, I think it's somewhat divisive.
I think that using it as a mailbag might be
Yeah, that was great. I got
the best application I've seen.
Semi cut up with Tango. So there's a couple of them I'm
Oh, that ain't gonna
not
work.
sticking with you know, reverse chronological, or I guess chronological.
Screw it. That's fine. I'm leaving it there.
You could put two banners if you want it white. You know. That would
I'm
cover
not.
up a little
I'm
bit.
not that worried about it. The only other block that I thought about using that I could have used, and I thought about it about 75% of the way through this, and I'm like, I could have used dead coral mixed in as well. But it ain't changing now.
It looks amazing.
Well, thank you.
And you know, this isn't a schematic you pulled up, because it looks like it could have been a schematic you pulled up.
I did work off of a reference picture, but it's literally me just looking at the picture and being like, I think this is here. The shopping district is fantastic.
Dang it, Lumpy's not on. I can never spell her name right the first time. I gotta look it up.
I just want to know, did Lump sit alone in a boggy marsh? Are you getting the reference or no?
Not at all.
Oh,
I was
damn.
typing Lumpy, so I had to pause, make sure I spelled it right.
It's it's the presidency of the United States of America. I don't know if you remember them.
Oh, I do. Oh, Lump sat on. So
Yeah.
I remember Weird Al did Gump.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I heard first was Gump, and then I heard Lump. Though I definitely heard. Now I'm getting confused. They didn't do Peaches.
They did.
They did. Oh, they did do Peaches. I was like, did they do Peaches or was it Blind Melon? My brain got confused with the oldness.
I have to go get some greeneries.
I gotta figure out what I did wrong here.
Okay, Lieutenant Corporal, don't disappear this time.
I'm busy, so safe from me anyway.
Listen, you don't even know. I was like, because then all of a sudden I heard them say, like, is he not even paying attention? And I'm like, wait, what? What's happening? I'm telling you, you trust people. And it just goes all to shit. I bought a mangrove shoot from a trader. It's the first one of those I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, you never found it on. Ooh, I can get myself DKP.
Quite possibly one of the most annoying trees in the universe to trim down.
Yeah.
Also, why didn't you tell me that tridents were so much fun?
I feel like I did. There was a giant one in the shop.
What am I doing wrong? Because I feel like I shouldn't have zombies spawning in this bay anymore.
Is the entire thing lit up?
Yeah, I mean, like, they can't spawn on the walls, right?
Yep. They can spawn in any water block, so...
Oh, shit. I literally can't light this up enough, then, is what you're telling me.
If you put something in the center, yeah, it's going to be really difficult, but you could do it. One of the things that you can do is kill them when they spawn.
Well, I do that,
With
yeah.
a conduit.
Oh.
They're attracted to conduit. Conduit kills them.
You know, I never did figure out how to build a conduit. I had one on the Sincraft server, but I never could figure it out.
Sparks.
Do people generally just leave their PvP on this server?
I never have it on. But I also don't go around hitting people, so I don't know. Lately, and I think it's because of Decked Out and because of maybe Ancient and Glitch have been enjoying it. Halaya's gotten into it more, so I think she leaves hers on.
If I break this slab, will it? Good.
Me. I think I think DKP for the shopping district has been given out.
That's gonna be my next project, I think, is building the scum bar.
You got a good spot for it. You listen to pigs all the time.
I mean, it's kind of like old-timey town sounds, right? Like, that's kind of how I figured it. Plus, the food shop's gonna be right next to the bar, so, you know. Just out of curiosity, did you get the scum bar reference?
No.
Damn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think a lot of people aren't gonna get it. It's a Monkey Island reference.
Ah. I saw you play it a little bit. It's an inky. Oh man.
It's Inky and the Brain.
It's an Inky Bat 13. Yeah, 13.
Where you have a pork chop farm, right?
I wanted one, but I haven't actually made one this season.
Oh, I think there is one. Let me show you, and maybe you can tell me if I understand what this thing is or not. We found it when Glitch was showing me the giant hole in the nether roof. There it is. At least I think that's what this thing is.
Yeah, looks like. They spawn, they run away from the warp shrooms, they go in there, they cook.
And they will spawn in light. Where should I be standing?
Up top.
But I worry that I'm gonna fall in.
Is there... Oh, there's a ladder. That netherite, you're fine.
Yep. Can I just fly right onto the ladder?
I don't know, I haven't seen that far before.
I can. Sort of.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh, you can't just fly and land.
Oh god.
Yeah. I thought you meant on the top.
I didn't realize that the warped fungus drove them away.
Yeah. That and portals. They don't want to go near portals. So getting one into the overworld is actually kind of a pain in the butt.
Nope, still didn't. That's a danger. It's a hazard. I feel like the same thing can be accomplished by just standing down here, honestly, though.
You're loading stuff on below it, so you're taking up the mob cap.
Oh.
So if you're up there and you're the only one in the nether, and the only thing that can possibly spawn is the pigs, they will... So that's why you do it.
Well, fuck. Listen, game. Like, I hate that it makes the ladder sound like you're on it, like when...
Oh, there we go. 1324.
Well, they can clearly get off. This is not a great farm.
Yeah, I'm not sure who made it. The one last season, I think Halaya did. And that's what, like 2 of us got our pork there the entire season. And so I just like, oh, there's only like 6 stacks left. I guess I will go AFK it for a bit.
Like, I feel like you should just surround this entire thing with the fungus, right, to keep them contained. Because right now they can run out.
Fence post. Yeah, at least
Yeah.
a fence post. No, dang it, I keep forgetting that's on the other side.
Anyway, I thought that that's what that was, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, so I ran out of food, so I was thinking about making that farm. But Glitch has an insane price of 4 stacks of steaks for a diamond. So I'm like, yeah, that's just what we're doing. I don't like golden carrots because then horses come up and give a crap about you. And
I was gifted like a shulker full of golden carrots when I joined.
yeah,
And I'm still working on them.
it's one of the weird things. Like I try not to assume people want stuff, because they'll get it. And like we've had a couple people be like, oh, I kind of want to get the first one myself, or thank you all.
Yeah.
But, once I have a farm for this, I'll then I'll use it. Or some people are very grateful.
Is the iron golem an iron farm? Because I feel like that would be a perfect place for one.
Could be. Can't remember what's in it. I think I've looked. It might just be that, you know, it's a port. I think it's just a portal.
There's
to
something.
the Iron Farm in the overworld. Yeah, I think it's. I think there is a portal to the Iron Farm. Maybe there's, you know, something there that they do with it or something. I think there's a portal in his feet.
I did not even realize there was a portal between its legs until now. Oh, that's a neat...
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't really... Guess we'll just sit here.
Alrighty.
I wish I knew what was happening.
Recam?
That's a good point. It is, in fact, an iron farm. The pirate zombie. Another pirate zombie.
The daddy can make you jump, jump.
But it doesn't seem to be working.
It does not. Now you're unlucky, and I wouldn't have had to look up your name.
What the heck is even happening over here?
That is a my brain is blanking on the word for 5.
Cinco?
No, it's like quad, but 5.
Somehow I lost my mute keybind. Oh.
It's not hex.
Quint?
Yeah, it's a quintuple, quadruple iron farm.
Gotcha.
So, instead of a zombie, a pillager rides around in a minecart and scares things. Because they can only summon a iron golem after so long, an iron golem, if they haven't seen one in so long as well. So,
Gotcha.
gives them enough time for the iron golem to be swept away, and then the reset timer. So it's supposedly timed perfectly, so every time it goes around, they'll be ready.
Is this a
They
like a
don't always
warped wood
spawn
farm?
them, but they'll be ready. You sit in the minecart, it goes back and forth. I don't know, what's on top?
Beacon.
You got me, man. I don't know. Oh, that's a wither killer.
What? So where do you summon the wither?
So
Here? Like just put it right here?
okay, don't walk into that,
Okay.
because I think that they place the
The soul sand, it looks like, in the teeth.
You place the heads on the bottom ones. It gets pushed up against the soul sands, and then it gets pushed over into the final soul sand. Makes it they take cram damage with the number of carts there. So if you stood in there, you might die.
Oh.
The number of carts.
Interesting.
And not a very safe thing, but you know, here they can't blink Brock, so.
Oh, look at that sharp-looking skull, all the way from over here.
Infinity for 10, that's not bad, dude.
Mug of the what?
For decked out, she's got all of the.
Oh. So, where do I put my parrot? Well, I'm not logged in.
All right.
Need to find a place where no one will look.
Need a parrot bunker. I'm gonna start with you.
That's the wrong one. What are you starting with me on?
You'll see.
So that's still the wrong one. Yeah, screw it, that's fine. Nope, that is not the right way to do that. There. I think that's just the right amount of green. I'll come back in with some bone meal and make some glowberries on those vines, and then you can't bone meal vines in the nether?
Or just can't bone meal vines.
Interesting. Today I learned.
Somewhere I have this written down, but finding it right now. Alright, anyway, back to you. Now. There you go.
Oh, what's that for?
Streaming.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Yep.
I need to talk to you, by the way, about like, is there a formal sign up process, and if so, like, can I make a command that people can type in my chat to if they want to join in? Like,
Yeah, I would like to do that.
because I've gotten that question a couple times now. Cool. I think it looks like a proper dock too. It's got a barrel. A little bit glow lichen. We are calling this one done. I think it's my first completed build on the server.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
The idea is start small, work up to the big ones. My end goal is to build a gigantic pirate ship out on an ocean that actually fires TNT. All right, it is 11:30 here, and this was a bonus stream. I am going to call it a night, everybody. Let's see who is streaming. I bet you Gaia is probably either getting ready or is... Yep, Gaia is... Nope, Gaia is not red streaming tonight, looks like. Is Elegy streaming? Doesn't even look like Elegy streaming. But I'll tell you who is streaming. Popsky, who you may know, is a music artist. He did the opening song for my stream and has done opening songs for many other streams. And he's currently playing Lethal Company. So we're going to go ahead and go raid him. Be sure to say hey when we get over there. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been an interesting night. We had quite the adventure trying to track down Lieutenant Corporal Parrot Hilton. The loyal member of my Parrot crew. And I will be back tomorrow night. Probably, you know, I'm not going to say I'm not going to play Minecraft, but I'm actually going to try and play something else tomorrow night. And then again, Friday night, I've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DLC with Brid Monster. And both of those streams, because I've got days off this week, will be at 8 p.m. Central Time. So I hope to see you then. Until then, y'all have a wonderful night. And thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna mute you for just a second. Thanks for hanging out with me. Big Palm streamed earlier today. He's got some bitrate issues. He's got to figure out his setup a little bit. It's interesting. I like the shopping district a lot more than being gifted stuff because it doesn't feel like it's just being handed to me. You know what I mean? Like there's an exchange of stuff happening. Yeah. Did you see the parrot dance emote, by the way? Parrot jam? Ah, yep. I do have a better version coming.